Alright. Twitch is receiving our content. I meant to start streaming.
We could do with some food.
I meant to start stream on these screens, at these rust spot screens, because they're more pleasant to look at than just a menu screen, you know? Well, pretend that's what I did.
Let's move out.
Yeah, that's totally what you did.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the screen you started on.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Let's get out of Colony 11.
Xeon? Or was that a guy walking?
That was not Xeon.
Ah.
Xeon does not go to Colony 11.
Well, I thought you had him as a hero.
No, I have Teach.
Ah.
It's from last stream, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw a man with short hair and wings on the head.
Let's leave Colony 11 because of all that battling. Don't want to be noisy. Anyway. Now that we're away from all that noise, who are we going to play as a stream?
Let's play as...
Let me just fix this.
Only we can play as the hero because I genuinely don't know who to pick throughout the team.
I wish you could play as a hero. I would have played as a hero most of the game.
Yeah?
Probably,
keep our strength up.
Because the main characters are going to be there no matter what. The hero on the other hand. I want to pick Sinnoh or Lance because it's been a while since I picked one.
You want me to lead?
So Lance.
You guy.
Let's go on the Lands.
Lance.
Yeah, you're
right.
Yeah, Lance. That's his name.
I know it's Lance, but like, it's been a bit longer since we played as Lance.
I think so.
Compared to Sinnoh.
I think it was more recently you picked Senna, yeah.
Alright.
Before we decide which Hero's Ascension we're going to do, we want to go to Michiba Campaign to figure out if we can do Rikun Bananas. Because if we can do Rikun Bananas, we can probably do Fiona's. But if we can't, then we can't do Fiona's, and then we'll pick either Miyabi or Sigiri, probably.
I'm gonna be upset if we end up having to do Fiona's at the very last hero.
Yeah. I looked it up a while ago, and it said you could do it in Chapter 6.
No
We're in
one can
Chapter
fight
7.
on empty batteries.
We have to eat this.
Woof! That's good.
And then this will unlock a certain recipe that'll let us do the hero
Has
quest, I
everybody had their
suppose.
fill?
Can't wait to nosh on it.
Can't wait to
I'm all
nosh on
refreshed
it.
and ready to take on the world.
Okay, now that we have that, let's go check the hero roster.
We never see the heroes eat because they're always doing their own thing if they're not with us.
We can do it,
Hell yeah.
which means we'll have to do some side quests.
But it still doesn't say progress the main story.
Yeah, I mean, this said progress the main story, but now it doesn't. So, yeah. So now we just have to do that side quest, which I actually wrote down the side quests you need to do in order to get to this one a while ago, I think. Right? Maybe I deleted the notes, you know.
Why does she have a flag still?
Because she's a cheerleader.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair enough.
that's her thing. She's the cheerleader.
Of course there had to be a cheerleader.
I mean, if you look, you can't really see it, but, can I zoom out or something? Maybe if I make someone else in the other screen. If I make Noah significant.
I can take care of support.
Yeah, it's kind of like a spear at the very end, you see?
Oh.
So she's not offensively unviable. At least,
Leave the enemies to me.
theoretically, she is a healer class. And not very good offensively, but she can give power charge to everyone, and power charge makes your Earth stronger.
At least it's a weapon as well.
Yeah. So, you want to do Fiona's?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to go to Condensia. We go to Colony. Do you remember her colony name?
No. I'm not even going to attempt to remember these.
Colony Moo.
Moo! It's not M-O-O, is it?
No, it's MU.
Yeah.
Because the Agnian colonies are named after the Greek alphabet, I'm pretty sure. Greek or Latin. Like Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
The people of
I
Mew are
didn't realize that.
strong to
Probably
live
because I
without
don't
a care.
know the alphabet
Yeah.
in any
The
other
people of
language
Mew are
except for
strong
English.
to live without a care.
In sign
Oh yeah,
language.
Fiona's crew's got more guts than you think.
Thank you for the insight, Teach. Now get out of my sight.
Me? I'll try.
There we go. I do think we have to find a discussion point. So.
Just push that woman.
Yeah, I'm big, so I can do that.
I only know the alphabet in English and sign language. I don't know any other alphabet.
Oh, no one uses... Well, I don't know if it's actually the Greek alphabet, but it is Greek, I'm pretty sure.
Something in Greek.
And it has 26 characters.
Got it all memorized.
I think we had to do that one. If my memory serves, I couldn't find the thing I wrote down. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, that
Why does
smells
Mio need
gorgeous.
to memorize stuff when she just writes everything down?
She has to memorize it so that she
No
can
one
write
can
it
fight
down.
on empty batteries.
I like how he's the one that says batteries.
Yeah.
'Cause
Been
he's
meaning
the
to talk
robot.
to you guys.
He's not a robot, he just has metal skin.
I don't know what works together. Hey everyone, there's something I wanted to talk to you all about. A lot of people in Colony Moo still seem worried, even though it's been liberated.
If you want,
Liberated.
you can pronounce Moo like Mew, the Pokemon. Because that's what
Mew.
Teach just did. He said Mew. So you can say Mew like the Pokemon if you want.
If I end up not being able to say Moo, I'll
Okay.
end up saying Mew. What can I do to lift everyone's spirits again? Do you have any ideas? Sorry.
I'm not surprised they're feeling shaken after a dramatic sequence of events like that.
What about you, Fiona? Are you okay? You're not stressing yourself out, are you? I have been okay.
Have to be.
I have to be okay.
Hello, Coco.
Hi! If I look like I'm down, everyone else will feel down too.
That definitely sounds like stressing yourself out to me. I know Talos said this already, but you can tell us anything, okay? There must be stuff that's too rough to discuss with people in the colony. Now, I was just going to mention that. You still haven't told your colony about the console's true identity, have you?
I thought it'd be better not to tell them. Aw, Fifi! Besides, I just want to think about the future from now on. I want everyone to feel truly happy that we survived together, or excited for tomorrow. I want to bring those feelings back for everyone, to make their sadness disappear.
Well then, isn't it obvious what you need to do?
In Colony Mew, everyone works together as one. Isn't that what you all say? Why don't you try talking to the colony about what to do next, Fifi? I forgot they called them her Fifi.
Yeah.
And it threw me off when Cinna first said it, but it fit her because she calls...
Mio, Mimi.
Yeah.
I mean, it's strange hearing anyone else call her Fifi.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if anyone but Senna were to say it, it would be Mio. But...
it would be Mio, but it still threw me off.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that would pan out. We can come with you. Would you like that? Yes, please.
You can ask for Talos' cooperation too, since he knows all about the situation.
Oh, but one more thing. Is it okay if I call you Sunny? Who, me? For sure!
Hey, how come only she gets a nickname?
Oh, he's jealous. You want one too? How about Lan Lan?
Lan Lan?
That suits you well. That suits you so well, Lan Lan.
Guess you're Lan Lan now. You lot really wind me up.
Alright. Enough with the nicknames. Let's get started. Colony Mew needs us. I'm sure Tallow will help us out.
There is a... yeah, this is like we need to do. There is a discussion about nicknames that reminded me of, where we give other characters nicknames.
Oh my god.
Let's get off.
And that one's really fun if I can remember where to get that, if we don't have it already. I actually considered for a second that was going to be it, and I was very excited, but
I would love to read that one.
Yeah.
I want to see the nicknames everyone gives each
Yeah.
other.
I only remember one of them, but it's a very funny one.
To be fair, Lands is not very much to work with.
Yeah.
It's already so short and simple.
Yeah. I'm going to voice the only male character in this entire colony now. So tiny I have to zoom in a lot. So you want to discuss it with everyone, not just the squad leaders?
I want to handle this properly. Can you stop
Sorry.
moving the camera?
I'm trying to make it, like, well.
Since this is such an important issue.
I see. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get a message out.
Wait, we might worry everyone if we gather them so suddenly.
Only person I didn't have off-screen spoke. I didn't have on-screen spoke.
Cindy's right. Let's go and invite them one by one, face to face. That way we can keep an eye on things as well.
Oh, sure. In that case, split up. Let's say we each take 4 people. How about we have you speak to Nico, Lotus, Tassor, and Gugu?
Gotcha!
I keep thinking that the camera controls are inverted, which is why I go like that every time I try to go that way or something like that. I don't know why. I never use inverted controls, but I keep thinking they're inverted. Anyway, I'll send everyone's locations to your iris, then let's meet up in the square.
Are you sure you're not the dyslexic one?
It's not what dyslexia is, but okay.
Mixing up things, yeah. Got it. Thank you, Tallow.
Oh, please, I barely did anything. Thank you for coming to me for help. Now I have to talk to everyone.
I'm getting so nervous.
Where are everyone?
You're making me nervous too.
This one's closest. I think this is the Nopon, if my memory serves? No.
It's a woman.
Everyone except Talo is a woman in this colony.
They're going to get the same voice.
Fair enough.
because
You have to give Nico a unique voice, though. That's the condition.
Alright. We're meeting everyone in town square. Gotcha. I'll see you there. I wonder what it's about. It's kind of exciting for some reason.
We got new folks on the map.
Yay.
Ha!
I don't know how to
that
differentiate
smells gorgeous.
voices after I've used so many.
You do kind of run out of range after a while.
Yeah, especially when I don't have any in the first place. Hey, Fiona. Sorry, I'm still trying to brainstorm today's menu. Oh, we're gathering in town square, are we? I'm guessing I should go too. Well, alright then. I wonder what this is all about. I'll see you there.
No, you're not actually invited. We just wanted to tell you about it so you feel bad that you can't go.
Yeah.
We got new folks on the map.
This one's Nico.
Oh my god, okay.
Nico's the one that talks in third person, kind of.
Yeah, I don't know what to... Oh! Why, if it isn't Fifi, how kind of you to come and see little Nico. By which, I mean, me. We're meeting in town square? You making some kind of announcement? Got it. Just let Nico get ready and she'll meet you there shortly. Again, I mean myself.
Nico's fine. I think this one's all the way over in the flowers? Yes. I can fast travel there. Who needs to walk? When
They
you
don't
can,
need exercise.
when you can Monado jump everywhere.
Yeah.
This is the Nopon.
Meme? Meet in town square? Okay, Google to see you there. I almost gave her Nico's voice, so I had to immediately change within.
During the sentence.
But I also wanted to give her like that high-pitched Nopon voice.
Yeah. The Nopon accent.
So I kind of switched in between. At least I heard it. I don't know what you heard.
I mean, I change voices mid-sentence all the time.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but frequently. Looks like everyone's here.
I'm sorry for this short notice. I know you must all be on edge right now. That's actually what I want to talk to you about. I've been wondering how to raise morale around here. Morale around here. Does anyone have any ideas?
Pizza every Friday.
I don't really mind. I'm happy just to follow your instructions. It's easy to overthink things when you get so free time so suddenly. So much free time so suddenly. You just want my instructions?
Any other ideas? Come on. Anybody? You've got nothing. Really?
Let's see. Oh, that's Nico. Let's see. Well, Nico, aka me, wants to get us some more provisions.
And that's why you're in charge of the warehouse. Always looking for more food.
Come to think of it, didn't the console used to do that for us before? Now we have to take care of all the stuff all by ourselves. Probably. Oh, the console. Huh? Hildy, please don't cry. Huh?
Hildy.
Hildy, please don't cry.
It's a new person.
Yeah. It's alright. It's alright, Hilda Marie. The worst is over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. How about we help Nico out and make today's dinner a magnificent feast? Oh, can we? That sounds great. That's Nico's whatever. She's look how jiggly they are. Look at that. That sounds great. Let's do. Google feel raring to go.
With all that fat, you wonder how they have so much HP, you know?
Right.
It definitely explains it.
Yeah. You're so cute when you're excited, Goo. Sounds like we're all gathering food then. Bring it back here if you want to find anything. Got it. Let's do this.
Hey, didn't we decide on who's... We didn't decide on who's doing what. I guess it doesn't matter.
I want to gather some ingredients that the others might not be able to find. You want a bit of a challenge, you mean? I'm game, innit? How about we catch some fish? There's some absolutely great fishing to be found around Rosary?
Rosary.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch of... I wish I'm not reading well.
It's the start of the stream, you have to warm up.
Yeah, it's great. Let's get a bunch... My god.
Please read the sentence before voicing me.
Yeah, let's get a whole bunch of knock everyone's socks off. I did not give her Senna's voice.
After a while, you just have to go into gamer mode in order to do that thing.
Time to fish!
Pretty funny.
Time to fish.
The relationship's changed.
What relationships changed?
Let's find out. That changed.
Oh.
Some
Oh, you never
relationships
got that?
changed.
Nope. Never came around here.
Ha!
Fiona says something fun sometimes when you go around here, which is why I walk.
Fair enough.
You're not gonna say it?
Say it.
It's important.
Alright, fish, you're in for it now.
No, that's not it.
Lan, you're scaring them all the way.
They're using the name Lam Lam. Oh, they're just right here. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, this'll be over like that.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Take
Make this quick.
Smooth as all. We're healing, Mommy.
In your face.
I'll just work on aggroing everything though.
I'll give you
You're not a healer this time.
Anyone else? No. There's that shark over there, but we don't need to fight it.
Please with the
Little blue exclamation mark.
yeah.
Don't see anymore.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your
Is that
own.
it? They had 4 there just to mess with me. There's no others there. There's the they're on the other side of the boat. Like cowards.
They saw you and immediately ran.
Get
They ran from Landland.
I missed.
Mince meat.
Okay, we're just gonna beat up normally.
You really did scare him off.
I missed my aggro row.
How dare you.
We're unstoppable with you around,
There we go.
Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Sometimes when an enemy is too far away to just attack, you can throw a rock at them to aggro them. It only does like 1 damage, but you can do it. But they changed what that button was. It was the down button on the D-pad, but
Yeah.
it's the up button in 3.
Mince meat.
It took a very long time to adjust to.
Has to be done.
You're dealing with me.
Time to get
This guy has delicious in his name. He's bound for extinction.
You're dealing with me.
Maybe not extinction, but probably capture and...
You ever wonder what happened to dodos?
Oh, was it because they tasted so good?
Yeah.
They really didn't just keep them and keep reproducing them like chickens?
Nope.
They're stupid.
Demolition.
And cows?
Like it stings.
They hadn't invented domestication yet, I guess.
Oh yeah, you gotta invent stuff before you do it. How long ago were the dodos?
right, Tyon?
They went extinct in 1920s, if memory serves.
I don't know when that is.
100 years ago.
Oh.
You don't know how years work?
No.
What? You don't realize that 2020 minus 1920
No.
is 100.
I've had this conversation with someone else, and I just genuinely am too dumb to understand these numbers.
How many years ago was 2020?
2020, that was 3. But 4.
Yeah, you're forgetting because it's January. I'll give you that. How do I go backwards first? So you know how numbers work then.
Once we hit the 19 whatever is when I start getting...
How long ago was 1999?
It's like right before 2000, so 24, 25?
25 years. Because it's 2024 currently.
Yeah.
So 1999 is... How do you not understand this? This goes a bit beyond just having dyslexia.
Ah, this'll be over like that.
Which is why I said I'm a bit too dumb, not a bit too dyslexic.
Good going, you.
You really have no excuse to not know this.
I'm dumb, that's my excuse. Like, if someone were to give me that they were born in 1994, I wouldn't know how
Come
long
after me,
ago
and
it
that's what you get.
was. Which is why I should not be placed in...
29 years? I'm probably a number off. But
You better guess than me then.
I said 1994, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is why I don't ever want to work at a gas station or anywhere where you
this'll
need to
be
check
over like
people's
that.
Shouldn't be
IDs.
much of a problem, right?
Well, you should just
They'll
know, like,
probably just tell
they
me.
have to be, like, If you're at a job like, oh, you have to be 18 or older to buy this thing.
They'll probably just say,
Just like do the math once, and it's like, okay, if you were born in this year, then you don't have, then you can't get it. Easy.
yeah.
And then obviously when it comes to like certain months, then it becomes a bit of an issue. Topple. Let's go.
You around, Senna?
I'm the girl with the gall.
Just need to get one more. Not around. Okay, that one over there.
Go get it.
I appreciate how there's waves and you can see like the boat go like down enough.
Yeah.
So,
Like it's actually moving water, not just still.
yeah. Oh, this one's elite. He's gonna be a challenge.
They're missing
Being
me.
15 levels below
Kick 'em
us.
aside.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Run,
Hiya.
You're on fire, lad. Time to get crushed.
They changed the arts for Soul Hacker a little bit. He doesn't have Smash anymore,
Unbreakable hope.
but he still has the break art, which is nice.
What you did, or
I did.
I thought the game got an update first. I'm like, why are they updating it?
No, they're not gonna update this game in ever.
Yeah,
They're done.
that's why I got confused. I thought you said go for a second rather than you.
I updated the arts a little bit.
That's fair.
The orientation of them. Just having Dino Flash and Shark Shock is really nice, and chain attacks. There's a whole bunch of damage.
We're unstoppable with you
I'll
around,
just have
Senna.
land spam it and chain attacks,
I'm
and
the girl with the gall.
eventually it would do a bunch of damage. I mean, it wouldn't do as much as smashing, but it would do a lot eventually.
Eventually.
Like once you got to like 500% and such. Can I just fast roll out of there? Yeah. I mean, eventually I'd be able to do like 30% of the health in a single hit.
Damn.
Everyone will be so surprised. I really hope they'll like it.
We fought a bunch of anglerfish for these. I hope you like them.
Yeah.
Some anglerfish burgers.
Hey Fifi! Is that not? Hey Fifi! Looks like everyone's back now. Thanks, Hildikins. You've got a good eye.
You can see that everyone's here. Good for you.
Yeah. And now what? Who's going first?
Why don't we just go together? I don't want to get stressed out.
That's our turkey tallow.
No Turkin head this time? You're just full of these Turkin-related digs, aren't you?
Wanna give us a cue, Fifi? Okay, sure. Ready, everyone? Let's go!
108 pieces. 89 pieces. 3.
Who got the 3?
Us.
Oh.
I can't believe everyone's gone fishing. Now that's a funny coincidence. I mean, we live in an ocean,
Yeah.
so...
Everyone loves fish so much. People here truly people of Goo. Well, Napanis.
These are my people, is what he's saying.
People
She-
here
oh.
truly people of Goo Goo.
Can't tell the gender of a Napan really.
Yeah. This is exactly what kind of thing that should have brought. This is exactly the kind of thing that could lift everyone's spirits.
Should have gotten meat from that level 115 shiny Gyarados over 100 meters away. Well, not 100 meters, 100 miles away. I should show you that thing because it's pretty cool. It's like in its own little section of the ocean and everything.
Oh. Everyone had the same idea. Amazing. I know. I can't believe it. I guess today's dinner is going to be total fish jamboree.
Jamboree.
What? We're having jamboree? Huh? What's a jamboree? What's a jamboree? It's when everyone eats some tasty grub and has a ton of fun together.
So a party?
Yeah. Irma? Irma taught us about it. She always told us to take breaks and have fun once in a while. Having a jamboree always brings everyone closer together. I simply love them. Throwing a party is fine and all. She looks like the oldest.
She does look like the oldest.
Like,
she's the only one who doesn't look like a child.
Yeah, I was about to say everyone here looks like a child, but then there's just a teen here.
Yeah.
But you don't. Oh my god.
The scary music played. That's what's messing you up.
The scary music? Oh no, someone's gonna die.
Yeah.
But don't you think we should work on being a bit more organized before that?
That's why I said we should decide who does what, but you'd already gone by then.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you know you like to follow the beat of your own drum sometimes. You have to make little compromises to work together with everyone sometimes.
Are you saying it's my fault?
Yes. That's not what I said.
Yes, you did. You said you're so much better because Fiona came to your help and...
Hey, take it easy, you two. I think you better leave it there.
Oh dear, what's going on? Nothing. I'm sorry. But I think I'm going to eat alone today.
Bye.
Hey, that wasn't like you, Talulu.
Well, it's all part of the job. Looks like I got my work cut out for me. Irma's left some pretty big shoes to fill. I can't leave them empty.
Talulu?
Don't worry, it won't happen next time. I'm sorry for worrying you. Why is he apologizing for that one person just randomly getting upset at him?
Yeah, she was the one that yelled at him. He
Yes.
was the one that kept his cool the
Yeah,
entire time.
Yeah, I tried to do this, but you guys were gone by the time I said anything. She's like, so it's my fault?
Oh, you're blaming me?
You're blaming me for the thing that was my fault? How dare you?
Yeah.
Is that lad gonna be okay?
And what did he mean by next time? That was not her voice at all. I keep messing up Senna's voice. I had a really good voice for her, and then it just disappeared one day.
And that's the quest. We
Some
have to
relationships changed.
do one other, and then we can do the quest that we want to do. Because we had to do that one first.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Looking for either a question
Some
mark
relationships changed.
or that. I think I'll recognize the discussion point, because I did look it up before, and I wrote it down, which means I remembered it a little bit. I don't remember it off its name. That's not it. But I think I'll recognize the discussion, like, name once I see it.
Fair enough.
Maybe. No promises. But I think. Is that one over there? Yes. There's another one over there. Right there.
Go to it if it's not this one.
No, I don't think I will. Of course I'm going to. That's not it either. You can usually tell when they're like just a heart-to-heart discussion or a quest discussion. Just based off the name, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they're not gonna start a quest about the salute, you know? This one seems promising. Talos' reputation. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Regardless, we're gonna...
Wanna wait till you find out.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
No. I need another one. Okay.
They never get to eat.
I let them eat at the start of stream. I fed the protagonist. It's okay.
But Fiona didn't get to eat.
Too bad for Fiona. We just got a bunch of fish for her. She can have fish and like it, okay?
Peach got to eat, but not Fiona.
Yeah, because we like Teach. Teach is cool. Where's the other one? Well, I like
I wonder
Fiona
if
too,
it's
but
going
she's
to
no
rain.
Teach.
Jesus, okay.
Are you saying you like Fiona more than Teach?
No one can
I
fight
never
on
said
empty
that.
batteries.
Good thing it just lets you fast travel. Dude.
No one can fight on empty batteries.
I don't know why we had to go to the barracks instead of the
Been meaning to
canteen
talk to you guys.
but what can you do?
Hey, so we've been hearing talk around Colony Mu about Tallow. He didn't seem very popular. He doesn't seem very popular, does he? They seem uneasy about him. He certainly tries really hard, but opinion is split between those who want to support him and those who feel anxious and question why he's the one in charge.
Opinions on Tallow aside, I'm also quite worried about how the colony seems to be falling out of harmony. Yes, I would echo Noah's assessment. Until now, everyone teamed up under your leadership, just trying to survive.
I just realized that Madana over there has those anime eye shines in
Yeah.
her eye all the time.
Yeah.
I should have realized that a while ago,
Did
but
you think it was just part of her expression sometimes and just didn't realize it was her default state?
yeah, I never realized that. She looks like she just saw the best freaking food ever and it's
Yeah.
sitting right in front of her and she can't wait for Tyon to get
Yeah.
the fuck out her way.
She's just constantly thinking about that one fig we saw in that cutscene like a month ago. All the time. Just thinking, I can make the best pie out of that.
Sorry, continue.
But now they have no single fixed objective, and everyone has been thrown into disarray. That's how it seems to me.
People seem to be quarreling a lot more too. And I've been talking to Talgo too. But everyone has their own opinion and feeling on the subject. What a mess. Everyone just wants to make the colony a better place. And yet, this is the result.
If things carry on like this, it might not just be Tallow that they start to lose trust in. It could be you too, Fiona.
I don't mind if people talk badly about me. This all happened because of me, after all.
Well, it happened because of us, but I understand.
But Tao's just been thinking about what he can do after what happened to Irma. He's been trying so hard. I have to honor those feelings too. Are you okay, Fiona? Please don't push yourself to breaking. You've been giving me so much advice. I don't want to squander it. So I've been planning to give in.
I don't plan.
So I don't plan to give in. I wish I could read, man. I want to overcome this, no matter how hard it gets.
In other words, you want to survive.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Shall we gather everyone in the square again? No, we already tried that. I think this time I'll go and talk to everyone myself. How about you do it in the canteen? You could probably bring things up quite naturally that nobody will bat an eye. God, I did not read that right. That was me trying to read ahead, by the way.
You can bring things up quite naturally. No one will bat an eyelid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. The canteen. Thank you, Mio. It may be frustrating, but I don't know what voice to give her. It may be frustrating, but we'll be right there by your side, ready to support you.
I'm no professional voice actor, so take my advice with a grain of salt, but I usually don't try to give like a very good impression of their voice. I try to match their cadence as much as I can. Like talk the same way they would rather than with
That's
copy
what
their
I
voice.
kind of tried to do as well.
Yeah. I mean,
But
that's just
I
what
forget how they talk almost immediately after not hearing their voice, so...
I just know everything about Xenoblade, so that's not too big of an issue for me, but... I mean, granted, I've never heard the game in Japanese, really, but...
Yeah, which is kind of why when it comes to Fiona or Sagiri, I kind of add a lot more pauses.
Yeah.
Because they kind of drag out like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And Sagiri is just like a poppy, but monotone.
Yeah. The colony will get better, one step at a time.
You probably will voice Sagiri pretty well, considering that you have to take a pause every word.
Yeah, I actually do Fiona pretty well because she just seems like the one to do it as well. Like, okay,
Yeah,
I'll do my best to make that happen.
Yeah, she lingers on her words a bit long.
Mm-hmm.
The face forward, that's the thing we have to do. I think that's actually the quest we have to do.
I already, when reading, I already talk like a robot,
Let's
so
keep things on a
voicing
tight loop.
Eno or Sagiri is gonna be really easy.
Yeah.
Eno! She's fun to voice.
It's a
But
shame.
I really need to calm down.
It's a shame she'll never show up again.
Yeah, because I just...
The face forward. But yeah.
Because I straight up peeked the mic.
Yeah, you were just silent the entire time in the mic.
You heard the first word and the last word, but in between,
Yeah.
it just was silent.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? Why are we talking in the rain? Why don't we have a tent or something? Huh? Tala?
I thought there was a tent. No, there's not.
There's no tent. We're just out in the rain. That bread right there, it's getting all soggy and everything.
The steaming hot plates of food.
Those fish sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want fish sticks now.
Do we have fish sticks? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry if I caught you mid-mouthful. Today, Shu and I have a little proposition for you. And it's called a progress point card.
And what's that supposed to be?
Thank you for asking, Michaela. Since we don't have to fight anymore, I'm sure you've all been struggling for stuff to do. That's why we came up with something to solve that very problem. Take a look! This is a point program? The progress point card. That's Shu, sorry. I thought that was Tyler, so...
Oh. The progress point card. That's...
Yes, right, that's the one.
Is that like the canon language?
I guess.
That's
They...
interesting.
I don't know if it translates anything directly. I think they just want to use a language that can't be explicitly read by any particular person. So that they can say, oh, this reads however. It makes it very easy to localize, I imagine.
It kind of looks like a calendar.
Well, yeah, it's like a check system, you know?
Oh.
They'll explain it.
You already forgot the name of your own idea. Don't worry, it's simple enough that even a turkey head like him can use it.
Is Shu a dude? I can't tell. I'll let you keep fixing them.
Shu looks gender neutral.
Androgynous.
Yeah. If you report to Tello every time you contribute to the colony or help someone or do something or whatever like that, he'll give you a point and a sticker for every
Contribution.
I was on the right track. Contribution you make. That sounds like...
This is a daycare, yeah.
Yeah.
The Colony Moo is just a daycare. And they killed the daycare attendant.
God, okay. And what happens if we get lots of them?
Then you'll become the lieutenant.
Really? Pardon me? What did you just say? Wait, Fiona didn't know about this either. This is the first time I've heard of it.
We figured that whoever contributes most to the colony is by definition qualified to be the lieutenant. Thought this would be the best, fairest way to pick a lieutenant and take some weight off Fiona at the same time. I know you've been worrying about stuff with me as your lieutenant, Fiona. This is the least I could do.
Oh, Tallow. But it's still pretty sudden. No need to think too hard about it. You'll do fine. You're always helping everyone out around the colony anyway. Anise.
Ayase.
Ayase. You'll just be picking up stickers for it at the same time now. Stickers, huh? That's not how I was. Stickers, huh? And we stick them to that card you've got there? I bet it would look cute covered in stickers. Yeah, we designed it that way. Doesn't it motivate you to cute it up? Yeah, it sure does. That's our shoe. You always know us so well. It's just like him to do his research.
Him, it is a dude.
It is a dude. Resourceful as ever. You start voicing him now.
Okay, because everyone, yeah, I was wrong. Talos not the only guy in the entire colony.
Let's try it out, Anya.
Yeah.
Aya, what? It sounds like it could be fun. Besides, it doesn't even seem like that much. Hold on. Besides, it doesn't seem like it'll be much of a difference of what you already do.
Also, I stayed up all night making these cards, so if you don't use them, I'll be proper sad.
Well, if you insist.
Got high hopes for you, Ayase.
Is that a challenge? Come on now, play nice. Shoo, if you don't mind if I have a card too? Do you mind if I have a card too?
Huh? But you're our...
I want to take part as well. You and Talo worked so hard to come up with this idea, after all.
But what if she wins? Does she become the commander and the lieutenant? Does she get demoted and there is no commander and then we're just in the same position again?
I guess so.
We're just back to square one, but worse? I don't know. Square zero?
Yeah, pretty much where they were.
Alright, of course. Sorry for not telling you beforehand. Talo was worried about getting you too involved in it, since the idea was to ease your workload.
It's okay. I understand. You watch. I'm gonna get a bunch of stickers.
Well, this sure got interesting.
Sorry. I don't really know what came over me. Don't even worry about it. Collecting stickers sounds a lot of fun to me.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Sounds like a lot of fun to me. I knew I was reading it wrong. I collect stickers. I never stick them to anything because I'm afraid it's going to be the wrong place and I want to move them.
I like collecting achievements in video games. Does that count? It's really a shame that the Switch doesn't have achievements, and every other console does.
So you have to just suffer whenever you're playing on the Switch, but any other console, let me get those achievements. Make up.
Xenoblade 1 has achievements, but that's just built into the game rather than like its own thing. Like the PlayStation has achievements, Steam has achievements, Xbox has achievements. I don't know if the Stadia had achievements, but it's the Stadia, so who cares? But Nintendo doesn't. Very strange. Granted, they kind of have achievements just within the Switch itself, like, oh, play this game for 2 hours, and then you get 100 platinum points or whatever, and you can use that to buy a avatar, I guess. Achievements would indeed be nice, yes. When the Switch 2 comes out, because there's a lot of rumors about that in leaks, when the Switch comes out, it should have achievements. Nintendo has never done achievements, so there's no precedent for it, but they should do it anyway because it'd be fun. I didn't read that. I think the point whistled past Lance's head. If only we knew what it said. It was on the screen for a while. Viewers got to see it.
I didn't read it.
I didn't read it.
I even tried to look back.
Yeah.
He said he was going to kick something, I think.
Yeah. I saw that. So we have to help out around the colony and then report it to Talo, if I recall. So anyway, let's see if we can get 5 stickers or so. How about it?
Mission accepted! I wonder if there's anything. I wonder if there's anything we can do to help nearby.
Stickers, stickers, stickers.
It's a lot of blue.
Stickers,
Some
stickers,
relationships changed.
sticky stickers.
I got jump scared by all the blue exclamation points.
I was paying attention to the stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to wonder whether my outdoor armorist is doing okay.
Armies.
Armies are doing okay. Occasionally, I hear scared wails coming from them. They seem to be very on edge about everything.
That's something.
At something?
About something. Not everything.
Oh. Maybe something happened that put them on edge. It's enough to make you wonder, isn't it? I know, right? I suppose the best thing to do is go check up on them. You can just leave that to us. We've got things you need. You've got things you need to do over here, right? You're right. Thank you. Then I'll leave the armies to you. I'll send the location to your irises.
Are they here? Are they here? That's not it. Oh, I guess they're here. That makes a bit more sense. I was like, what are they doing inside Sword Mark? Is it Sword March or Sword Mark? I don't know.
It's one of them.
Where are they? Is that not... What quest are we doing? Face forward. Okay, so I was just completely wrong. Well, here they are. That makes a lot more sense. Being right outside the colony instead of all the way on the other side of the country. They're over here. I don't even know what that other side quest was.
It was something else. That's a lot of exclamation marks.
I know, I got jump scared by it.
You itching to get wrecked?
Don't fight me, how dare you? I'm supposed to get the percent. You get to aggro me, I'm like 15 levels above you. Well, 18 specifically, I guess it'd be more accurate to round up to 20 levels instead of 15, but the point is still across. I am way higher level than you.
It's gonna be such a challenge for you, isn't it? Because of that.
You don't have to fight that thing.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'm the girl with the doll. Where's the next one? Up here. Fair enough. Alright, alligators, or... not alligators. We started a different part of side quest.
Oh no. Is that a male?
I don't know.
I have to voice everyone. You get this one.
Okay. If I had given up you sharp-beaked nuisance, I thought I'd given you sharp-beaked nuisances to flip. To slip. Sorry, I can read. Perhaps you bird brains are a little less bird brain than your average turkin.
What is that?
It's a Gulkin.
Oh.
They're new to Xenoblade 3. Nah.
Kana! I have to read what that name was.
His name's Kanata.
Oh.
I hope we weren't interrupting your fun. I thought that was Mia.
No.
Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of my lance. My spear.
It's like taking up so much of the screen.
It's like 30% of the screen. Not at all, in fact. I think the real fun's just about to get underway. Okay.
You're dealing with me. You're
We won. Yay.
That quick?
Yeah.
God, that was so hard, wasn't it? If you didn't
Worked
have
up.
him helping you, I don't think you would have won.
Worked up a good sweat there.
So I did. Oh, so did I.
You mixed up the words there, but
That's dyslexia. Except, my sweat was cold.
sorry, I'll be more careful next time. And thank you for coming along. I'll go ahead and report our points to Talo.
Tell him we put in quite the shift.
Will do, will do. Now then, I need to be getting back to point scoring. See you later, okay? I need to learn how to read as well. Well, that was easy.
That was a close call.
There's so many things to do, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're gonna
So glad
be
we got
from
here in time.
This isn't even the Ascension quest. We have to do this for the Ascension quest, and it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, here's another shark. Our move or alligator. They
Aren't
eat
you supposed to be checking up on the cows?
I'm supposed to be making sure whatever is upsetting them no longer is upsetting them. And maybe the thing called an Armuvore is upsetting the Armus.
Maybe just a little bit.
It's just a hunch, but
Come after me and
it's my...
that's what you
Just
get.
a little bit of a hunch.
That's just a theory. A
Game
game theory. Very unfortunate about MatPat, by the way.
Yeah.
That's dating the stream a bit, but who cares?
Eh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they know when we stream next.
No one watches these a week after they're posted anyway.
Yeah. So, but I'm not too upset because I never really fully watched him. But he's still a good one.
You're like the biggest FNAF fan ever, stop lying.
That's why I said fully watched him. I only watched his FNAF theory.
So you watched all of his videos.
No. Not his others. Few others. But that's about it. But I haven't even watched the video. I watched a bit of it.
I only watched Stampy's Minecraft videos, so I didn't watch them too much, obviously. That's what you sound like.
Just because I watched Stampy.
I was just referencing, like, just because I watched, like, 90% of this guy's content doesn't mean I watch them all the time.
Spectacular.
Always posts. I'm talking like all his channels.
I know.
And compared to...
I mean, I only watched game theory, to be fair. I didn't really watch film or style. I watched film theory a bit.
Yeah, I watched film theory
Not
with...
style or food theory, though. I never watched a single episode of that.
No, never food style. Does he have another one?
He only has game, food, style, and film. He only has the 4.
Okay. I have not
Because it
watched...
fills the circle. Yeah.
Yeah, I have not watched any food or style at all. Even
Well,
though I'm kind of into style.
Well, to be fair, he also has GT Live. Hey, look, a shiny.
I never watched GT Live either.
I watch GT Live all the time, actually.
I don't watch
How's something shiny?
lives, typically.
He doesn't stream. He just records like an hour of gameplay or whatever and posts it.
Yeah, I don't
His-
have that attention span.
His intro is literally, "Welcome to GT Not Live."
This shows how much I watch that, don't I?
Whatever, voice the little girl. Hey,
No,
what's
you
up? Aren't you
voice Lance.
aren't you busy collecting points? Now voice the girl.
Is that... How small... Oh, she's sitting. I thought that was a baby. She's just sitting. Even if I were, what's the use? That's getting... I'm no good at any... Jesus Christ, woman. I'm no good at anything. I'm using Fiona's voice. I'm no good at anything. I can't fight like I'm...
Aya.
Aya.
I don't want to make any conclusions, but consider her mood right now. And consider the location.
I jumped to... Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a little concerning.
Is that like a dragon wing over there? What is that? I can't see through the clouds. It's cool. Whatever.
I just like how you have the camera, like, considering her mood, and you don't you just turn the camera.
Yeah.
Just calm down. I think everyone needs to move to where she's facing, rather than being behind her.
Yeah.
Sorry. I can't cook like Lotus. I'm not even clever like Tallow is. I know what a tough time everyone else is having, but when you're having trouble, I can never find any use to them. I can't be any use to them.
When they're in trouble.
When they're in trouble, I can't be any use to them. Jesus Christ. That's why I'd rather sit this out and try not to be a hindrance to everyone.
Try not to be a hindrance.
Oh my god. I thought you were correcting me again. I was like, did I fuck up again?
Well, you didn't make the joke, so I guess you did mess up a
Oh
little.
my god. Ellipses.
Is Hildy a hindrance? No. You can say no or yes, but we're okay with it. But thou must, protagonist.
Not at all. No, it's what makes her great. Not at all. Jesus Christ. Well, that'd be me. If anything, I'm a hindrance. Well, that's swapped. That's swapped. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm not strong. I'm not clever. I'm not even tall.
Well, you're like 12, so but
Yeah.
you're not expected to be tall at that age.
Yeah, you're...
Unless Ayase is like 12 as well. She's the teenager-looking one.
Yeah. Unless they're the same age. Please, how are you a hindrance? Seeing you always doing everything you can't... Seeing you always doing everything you can pushes me to do the same, you know? I could say the same thing for you.
It's a perpetual emotion.
Oh my god. Seeing you want to help everyone out gives me the power to do the same, Hildy. That's nice of you to say, Fifi. I'd like to collect some point stickers with you. I hope that isn't too much of a bother. No, it isn't. Okay then, I guess I'll get busy with the sticker hunting. Thank you, Fifi. Let's go and enjoy ourselves, okay? Together. Yeah.
You talked a teenager out of not bungee jumping, yay. You talked a teenager out of bungee jumping, without the bungee part.
I know a genuine smile when I see one.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Who said that? A genuine smile. I didn't
That
sound
was
like
Noah.
Who did it sound like him?
It was Noah.
Huh.
It's probably because I was talking at the same time, so you couldn't get a good read of the voice.
Fair enough.
Anyway. I think we did... Is that another shiny over there? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's the exclamation point or the side quest. Or the side quest or the shiny thing over there, you know, right there. So, I don't know. We'll find out. It is a shiny.
It's shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one of them. Of course it's one. So...
You're the one who wanted to do Fiona.
I didn't know it would be... I didn't know it would be... What's her name?
Tessor?
No. Cora all over again. So, it was some monsters that was putting my armies on edge?
If it makes you feel better. Well, it's not gonna make you feel better. But all of the hero quests we have to do, are women. Aside from Riku, but that's Riku and Manana. It's Miyabi, Fiona, and Sagiri. And then Riku and Manana, but that's like...
I don't remember my Haze voice. It's the same as Fiona!
Just like a really high-pitched, breathy voice.
Yeah, something kind of like this. That doesn't sound right, though.
Maybe a bit softer.
You said high pitch. How can I do high pitch and soft? You mean... I don't know. You mean something kind of like this?
Sure.
That's fair. I'm also still a tiny bit soft up, so I can't get
Yeah.
the correct voice, and it causes me to physically stop talking sometimes,
Fair enough.
and it screws me up.
That's how it is sometimes. I think you read that.
Yes. Yeah, they were attacking the hordes, and they were attacking in hordes in order to expand their feeding grounds. So that's what it was? Well, I hope this means my darlings can relax now. Thank you for saving them from those horrible monsters. I'll go ahead and report this to Talo.
Yeah.
Get the shiny thing.
I need to get the
Aw,
shiny thing.
Tussie's such a sweetie. Yep, Tussie always brightens up my day.
There we go.
Yoink. That's for someone, I'm sure. Hello, Michaela.
I gave her a little bit of a golden voice. Hey! Is that a pendant?
It's that pendant.
Is that pendant? It is! It's my pendant! Oh, thank the flames for that! I've been looking for ages now!
It's bigger than your head and glows. How did you lose it?
Yeah. That was the thing that we just picked up, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a broken pendant.
Oh. I thought that was Lands. I don't know why. I had a feeling I'd seen it somewhere before, so this was your pendant then, right? Yeah, I got it from Kenna. Kenna?
Kana, who knows?
That's his name now. She...
I was just gonna let you figure it out.
So Kenna is a woman. Whatever, I voiced a male, it's fine. She said it was a charm that calms your emotions. Which is great for me because I get tunnel vision anytime I get in a panic. I can't thank you enough, Fifi. I'll go report this to Talo.
Yeah.
She just disappears.
We've done half
I'm
the
glad we
thing.
managed to deliver the pendant. Right?
Yeah.
Things you get from friends are always special. Oh, that smells gorgeous. Shall we eat?
Well, you weren't on that for a while, were you, Fiona? Got distracted immediately.
Immediately, yep.
It's Nico.
I know. So, like, Nico, that's me, noticed something at the recent fishing party. Raw food doesn't last for long.
No way.
Oh my god, never would have guessed.
Potatoes last forever, though.
Until they start looking for soil. That's when you need to get rid of them.
Until they get impatient.
Yeah, once they get impatient. It all has to be eaten on the spot. And that's even if we're whole net loads of them to munch your way through. Just freeze it. You're right. We really have to find other foodstuffs. Freeze it.
How are they gonna make a freezer?
Go to that one person. The Nopon that made the smoker. Just ask them to reverse it. It can't be that hard, right?
Have you thought about sparkling a bunch of preserved foods? I could tell you some simple things to make if you want.
You do that for us? Sun drying and preserving with salt? Well, we could probably do those.
Fish jerky, let's go.
That sounds interesting.
I'd eat fish jerky.
Huh?
I'd eat fish jerky.
I like fish, so I guess I would try it too. Nico, in other words, I can start making the salt right away, which then leaves the ingredients.
Now that I'm here, I may as well help with procuring the ingredients. Fish jerky exists. I just googled it. I kinda want to try some now.
Ooh, is there any at Walmart?
We'll find out.
Yay! You're an absolute lightsaber!
Oh yeah,
Lightsaber.
baby.
Lifesaver.
Down, 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 down. It's that one me. Ryan, you're a lifesaver.
Oh my god. Why does it make me laugh so much? Just make sure you bring everything tasty looking back to my place, okay?
We'll be sure to do that. Eventually.
Eventually.
We'll do everything else first. We'll just go to whichever...
Stickers. Got to get stickers.
Stickers.
Wow,
Got
talk
to
about
get
laser
stickers.
focus.
The way she said it.
We're
Stickers.
I'm just going to keep going to whichever one is closest until we do all of them.
I keep forgetting how to say her name.
Aya.
Aya. Aya, is something wrong? Oh, don't be another depressed person on the edge of something. Why do you ask? It's just that I don't...
Oh, it stopped raining, that's why. I saw that this sky changed.
Oh.
It became less blue, and I was like, what the heck?
It's just that I don't see you on your own that often. You're usually always with someone, at least. Don't put the pole in the way. Yeah, I saw the other person and I was thinking, okay.
I just also like pan the camera over to that person.
And she did say earlier, I want to eat alone now.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I have times when even I have times where I want to be alone, you know? You felt the same way before, haven't you? Like, for example, whenever you're feeling sad, what do you do, Fiona?
Confide in someone or chat with a friend. But thou must. It's the same answer. But you have to choose.
Chat with a friend? I talk with a friend for a change of pace. There's no point in being all doom and gloom about everything on my own, after all.
Have to make someone else sad too.
I think a good belly laugh with a friend can help you clear your mind of gloomy feelings. Guess that's why you act like a turkey head sometimes. I do not! Oh, yes you do! Though you're not as big as a turkey head as Talo is. Anyway, you're right. It's important to laugh, even and often. Ah, I'm feeling much more refreshed now. Thanks for listening to me. Are you better now? She just said she was. Yep. I cannot feel better when... I can't not feel better. That's double negative.
Double negative, which, well, she's right. She can't not feel better.
Yeah, it's right, but double negatives screw me over
Yeah.
when it comes to grammar. When I see your smile. When I see you smile. And on that note, that's 1 point for you. Congrats. I'll report it to Talo now. Are you sure? I don't feel like I did anything, though. Don't sweat it. I ultimately have to sort my own feelings out on my own. What? I thought the whole conversation was that she doesn't have to. One way or another. I thought the whole conversation that just happened was that she doesn't have to sort her feelings on her own.
Well, it's not like anyone can decide how she's supposed to feel.
It's
That's what
true.
she's saying.
That's fair.
You
One
weren't-
or another.
Yeah, you weren't done.
I already read it. I just didn't say it in the voice because I was so confused. Right then. That's enough moping for me. I'm ready to get back to my best.
And she's gone.
And then
She jumps.
Oh no! Like Lance did.
Like that, yeah.
She would have survived.
I'm glad we could talk it out.
Yeah. Am I done with Nico? Did I do Nico's?
What'd you do?
Let's just hand the stuff over.
Oh, that's what you have to do. Take this. And this. Yay.
You've been such a massive help. Thank you so much.
Preserved foods go off easily when there's moisture around. Make sure that moisture doesn't get inside the stores.
Nico hears you loud and clear. We've still got ingredients to cut up and dry, don't we? Do you mind me helping out a little more? No need! You've got to look after the others, after all, Fifi. And besides, if there's anyone can help me out with this fucking hell, I cannot read. And besides, if there's anyone can help... That doesn't... Grammar. It's the grammar. If there's anyone can help me out with this...
It's very light, not bunnies.
Yeah. And it screws me so much. I hate it. All this... Help me out with all this food smoking stuff. It'd be Hildy. I'll go ask her for help. Okay, I'll let you handle the rest then. You can count on Nico. I'll go ahead and report this to Talulu. You remember who Nico is, right?
Not at all.
Do you? You don't?
Not the foggiest idea.
I hope this can be of some use to you.
This is perfect.
I don't want to talk to
Thank you,
Talion.
Talion.
Because that probably ends the quest. I want to get all the things.
Just go in time.
I want to 100% the side quests. Because we probably helped out 5 people, right? I think so.
Hildy... Anya...
Aya.
I know. There are 4 so far.
Nico and Connie.
And 5, yeah.
And
6.
Michaela.
Yeah,
So that's more than 5, yeah.
that's 6.
Hello, Lotus.
I love the sea.
That's the funny line.
I thought that was Lotus for a moment. Oh, just who I wanted to see. So, like, I found this thing that was just lying around on the beach. Any idea what it is?
I mean, it's a doll, ain't it? Kind of looks like the ones Yorin used to make.
A doll?
They're like things that you make to look like things that you like. If you like that kind of thing.
Like people. Really now? Then that means this was probably something really special to someone. Which also means it'll stand out to its owner if the doll gets back to them to them missing shoe. What?
Missing a shoe.
Missing a shoe. Oh. Huh.
You picked it up on the beach, right? That missing shoe must have washed up somewhere along there, I bet.
Are we talking about a shoe or a doll?
We have the doll. They're missing a shoe.
The doll is missing a shoe.
The doll is missing a shoe.
Okay. Shall we go look for it then? You'd do that for me? Thank you!
It's a very tiny beach, to be fair.
Yeah, even I could search that. Well then, I'll clean this little fella up while I wait for you guys. I want to see the doll.
That's over. It's over there. You're not allowed to see the doll.
I want to see the doll!
You can't see the doll because then they'd have to model it.
I want them to model the doll and let me see it.
Oh, hey, I found the what's it.
Be
Hi.
sure to take it away safely. Thank you so much for the help.
Do me a favor. Keep your voice down when you call me that.
He didn't say don't call me that.
He did complain about not getting a
name, yeah.
a nickname. And then he got one and now he's got to deal with it.
We got the thing. We found the what's it.
You found it? Yeah! Thank you so much! Now this little guy looks just like he should. I was hoping we could return it to its owner. Except, I realize I don't even know if its owner is still alive. Guess I'll just have to take care of the doll in their place then. Oh yeah! I already went ahead and reported to Tavo. I'm really piling on the treasure pressure.
The what? Where'd you get that?
What did I say?
You said the treasure pressure.
Where's the treasure? I don't understand. The one that said, I'm really piling on the pressure on the scoreboard now.
There we go. Now we've done all the things. Now we can say that we did it. Looks like you did an excellent job helping out. Here's a sticker just for you. Just don't forget to put it on your point. Something point. What's the name card? 7. If you're happy with the amount of stickers you have, go on and show your card to Shu. I don't even get the option.
Probably because you already did everything.
Probably.
We've got enough stickers now. That was not her voice. I guess we should stick them on now. Oh, can I stick one as well?
Guess I'll stick them on this space here. I'd assume so. You do it like this, I think.
Those are boring ass stickers.
Wait, how did this happen?
Oh, yeah, Tyon. Why did you stick yours next to mine?
Why are there only 5 stickers when we have 7?
Yeah. Surely there were other places you could have stuck it on. You didn't have to crowd me.
But this puts them in the correct order, see? Oh, what? We weren't just sticking them on wherever? Ugh. What did I do now?
I like sticking them on this way too. It has a certain, charm. I think so too. It's pretty cute.
Sure. It's not about how it looks, it's about following the right pattern in order to.
Oh, relax already. As long as they're all stuck on, right? It's great making memories together like this.
Shu's in charge of tallying the results, right? Let's report to him before we forget.
We need more stickers.
We need 2 more stickers. Guess you're only expected to do the bare minimum. Like a peasant. Excellent, good job. I'll get the overall scores tallied up now. Tallied up now. It's a pun. Can you please wait a bit longer until everyone else has returned?
Hey everyone! How many points did everyone get? Whatever. I'm pretty confident in my score. So is Nico! That's me!
Oh, that's a girl, remember?
Yeah, we figured that out. I wonder who the next lieutenant will end up being.
Sorry to keep you waiting, folks. Let me get right to it and read out the results. The winner is...
It's gonna be us.
Please.
It's gonna be...
ISA with a grand total of 999
what
points.
What the hell? What? 999? 999? How the spark did you get so many? Wow, Aya, you're amazing. Hold on, this can't be right, can it?
And for our joint winner, we have Hilda Murray, who also with 999 points.
No way! Hilda got that many too? Wait, I did?
And for our next joint winner, we have Kanata, who also scored 999 points.
I think I can tell where this is going.
I'm not done. For the next joint winner, again with 999 points, we have... This has to be rigged, right? I must say, I have some serious concerns about these tally results as presented. I did say the idea was to give 1 point for every report. But it makes sense that you get 1 point for every monster you defeat, right? And if we did that, then it'd only be fair to give out 1 point for every flower you water in the garden.
Are you serious? Turkey Talo, you idiot.
Oh, come on, we were counting so frantically. But at some point we got lost, so we just set all your points to 999. Well, they all worked so hard, so we had to make the points reflect that. After all, everyone did stuff they didn't want to do, or that they weren't very good at.
Okay.
Anyway, this is getting old now. Let me skip to the conclusion. Has everyone got 999 points? That means everyone will now become the lieutenant.
Really? Are you messing with me?
They can't be serious. So we're all lieutenants now?
Come on. It's all a bit of fun, right? So, we still don't really have a lieutenant. We worked so hard to get those stickers, too. It was a lot of fun, though.
I know, right?
Whether, fuck. See, whether it was fun or not is besides the point. What are we supposed to do now?
She makes a valid observation. Yeah, but I get what Tal is going for. Let's not be too hard on the lad, yeah? See, Lance understood. If he always makes judgments based on his emotions, he will always be wrong. Yes, now I see. Peace in a pod, you two. When did we start talking about vegetables? Oh dear.
I love those two interacting.
Yeah.
Knock it off, guys. Hey, everyone, listen. Thank you for everything you've done. It makes me feel really, really happy. You've all supported me and lent me your strength. But now I think I have been spoiled by the treatment. And that's why I was no good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to try harder to be a good leader to you all, even without a lieutenant. What are you talking about? You've already been working plenty hard. If I really have, then why is everyone feeling so disconnected? Well, that's not your fault, Fifi! No, it is. You were all taking it easy on me, and it caused you no end of anxiety. This colony doesn't need a lieutenant. It just needs me to get a grip on myself. I understand how you feel, Fifi, but are you sure you're ready? I'm sure. I need to make a change. So, do you mind looking out for me a little more while I figure things out? Of course, if that's what you've decided. Well, I support you even more than before. We won't let you do this alone.
Me too. You know I'll do anything for you, Fiona.
Thank you, everyone. Well then, that's the plan. If I just keep doing my best, it'll be okay. That feels like her thing, though.
Well, the whole point was that if she kept doing her best, she'd break, you know?
Some relationships changed.
So she needs to not do that. But now we get to that.
Smells gorgeous.
It's kind of funny that you chose Lance as the start
Some relationships
because
changed.
he's the one who inherits the class.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is voiced.
Fifi,
There we go.
listen.
Oh right, Hildy sounds like
The
Nia.
other day, right, Mickey was like,
I swear that's Nia's voice actor, right? It sounds like it.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, she's in it, so why would they...
Yeah, she is in the game.
So, it wouldn't be that far of a stretch to just say that is her.
Yeah.
Save on voice
hey,
actors.
hold on. You can't tell her that. Tell me. Oh, she's here. Sorry, Fifi. I'll just borrow you for 1 sec. It's about the flowers for Irma. People keep asking why we don't plant the seeds. We've been kind of brushing it off, saying it's been tough for you, but we're gonna have to do something. Ah! Right.
Just disappeared.
Well, don't feel like you have to rush anything if you're still working through your feelings. Hey, don't you guys think Tallow and Fifi have been really close lately? I feel like they've been talking alone a bunch. I think you're imagining it. Then why are you so flustered?
Very fishy.
Like she's trying not to sound like Mia.
Yeah.
Mia. Very fishy.
No, really, it's nothing. I'm just...
You've been more distant ever since Irma died.
She's
Oh, yeah?
100% older than everyone.
We can check her age.
Yeah.
To get blunt with you, everyone's a bit concerned, okay?
Yeah, we really are.
We're all sad about Irma dying too, you know? But it's even worse seeing you getting so down like this.
I'm fine, really.
So why do you always dodge the issue every time we bring her up? You can't tell me it's not on purpose.
Hey, that's enough.
It's not enough until I say it's enough. And anyway, we weren't talking to you.
That's right. This is about Fifi.
Not to you, Turkenhead.
Why?
It's not just about Irma either. We're worried about the future of the colony as well. There's so much we want to discuss, but you're always busy in your own head.
If
Are
I
you sure you
remembered-
can't share with us?
If I remembered that she had Mia's voice, and if I remembered Mia's voice,
Yeah, I forgot that someone in... I would have remembered that someone in Me had Mia's voice, but I would have forgotten who.
if I'd remembered how to do her voice and that it was her, I would have given her Nia's voice.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I don't get it. What's going on in there, Fifi?
Don't mind them, Fiona. They'll come around, I'm sure.
So you're just gonna leave it like this?
If they knew the truth, it'd only hurt them more. And then Colony Mew would fall apart. Maybe, but with things like this, you'll be the one who's hurting.
Do they know? I can't remember. Do they know that Irma was the consul?
No, that's what she's keeping from. Only
Okay.
only Fiona and Tallow knows.
Okay.
I haven't decided what to do about the flowers for Irma yet. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the flower garden, okay?
And we lost our
Is
hero.
she gonna be alright?
She made a choice to protect her friends, but it created distance between them. Seems like a thankless endeavor to me.
Do you think there's anything we could do, Lance?
Well, yeah. I reckon she's forgetting something pretty important here. All we gotta do is remind her. Better get ourselves over to the flower garden. Some relationships changed.
You wanted to check, Yeah. She is... Give me a second, What button is it?
Just hold him up.
7. So she's 16.
So, yeah, that's pretty safe to say, considering everyone looks like a child. Then again, Senna exists.
I mean, I could have checked everyone else's age, but
That's...
everyone's basically a child except her, basically.
Yeah.
She should be a lieutenant considering she's the oldest.
Yeah, she has the most experience. That's how that works.
Sure.
I mean, I'd rather have a... Well, depending on how smart they are, never mind. I was gonna say I'd rather have a 16-year-old over a 5-year-old.
I wanted to change so I could stay together with my friends. But all I do is wallow in my own misery. Just not getting anywhere. I hate this. I keep missing you, Irma. And I hate that too.
Oi, Turkin Bun.
Huh? You mean me?
Who else would I mean? You're the dummy hurting your friends and yourself and then pretending not to notice. It ain't like you. I thought you wanted to build a new future for Colony Mew.
I know, all right. I know things can't stay like this much longer. But I'm just so scared.
I don't know if I can make the right choices. I feel like I'll make some fundamental mistake, and it's terrifying.
Even though we're here. If you can't figure it out yourself, that's when you put your heads together with others. You even think of that?
I agree with my colleague here. Though I must point out that putting his head with others may have adverse effects.
Watch it.
Hey, I know being afraid. Trust me. But a worry shared is a worry halved, yeah? We want to help you, Fifi.
In some persuasions, you could say a worry shared is a worry doubled.
Yeah.
Sani, that's so nice.
If Manana can lend wing with anything, please say.
I'm being
Banana,
silly.
banana.
Banana, banana.
You call her sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't have to wrestle with everything alone.
That also means bananas are canon to Xenoblade.
Where are they?
I don't know, but they exist because she called Banana one.
Yeah.
Next time you forget your friends, I'm gonna call you Fiona Featherhead.
That sounds cute. Manana also wants to be called.
I'll have to come up with something special for you.
That sounded kind of condescending.
It was sinister sounding.
Jesus, like, he's really salty about his nickname.
Yeah.
Everyone, thank you. Okay, so about the flowers for Irma.
Cannot grow flowers for Irma.
What was that, Goo?
Instead, have to bury this. Gugu asked by Irma.
Huh? What's this?
Tariku look like Key, maybe, but also look super old.
A key? But what does it unlock?
The Monato's power.
Oh my god.
Didn't you say she used to wander off someplace?
Ah. So maybe this is connected somehow. Goo, did you hear anything else?
Sorry, but nothing. Irma was woman of many secrets.
Well, in an absence of obvious leads, we'll just have to gather information ourselves. If possible, we should investigate the Erythia relay base. Irma was meant to be in charge of this whole region. We may come across some form of evidence there.
But Triton was also here. He's not really reliable, though. Probably wouldn't want him in charge of anything.
You know what?
Can't really trust him to do anything but fight sharks, I guess.
Leave him alone.
It's accurate.
Leave him alone. Stop bullying your elders.
You won't remember I did it anyway.
Stop bullying.
You think she left us a sign or something?
If she'd
That
left
was
anything,
kinda
it would
mean.
have been camouflaged at the time. Now, however,
Say it.
The effects of her power won't work anymore. We might see something that was hidden before.
Even without lead, should still go. You might discover more about steps of Irma than Fiona knew previous.
Someone's being unusually nice.
Lance can fix own power frame from now on.
What? What did I say?
Aw, look, you laughed. That's a good start. Let's go to Erythia relay base and check it out. All right.
We'll look for information on the terminal in the data archives, like before.
Some relationships changed.
You have to do some rail riding. Can't just fast travel there.
While you do that, I'm gonna run to the restroom. You wanna drink or something?
Yeah, get me whatever.
Yay. I shall.
Farewell.
Oh man, this is fun!
Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. There's not really much way to go. Yeah, this is the right way. I got the thing there, didn't I? Right there? I'm pretty sure I got it. Just remember falling trying to get it. Yeah, that's open. Okay. I should probably get the other six, I
Guess we'll
think.
clamber up here.
Because those are actually really good. Like, they give you, like, some of the highest like stat giving accessories in the game. Like there's one that gives a 60% crit, one that gives a plus 20 TP and a chain attack. That'd be really nice. Give that to like Ethel or Sagiri. You get all the TP. I don't remember where the other ones are specifically though.
Here we go.
Not exactly. It's probably one on Data Lyle. There's always something on Data Lyle.
I wonder what we'll find.
Let's fight this thing. While we stall for Rose to come back. Take that. And he plays Noah. I'll be aggroed on any other. Can I get the robot the bleed status? Probably not, right? You can. I'm not gonna understand it, but if you can, I'm not gonna complain. It's free damage. You're just waiting to chain attack, really? You came in just in time for me to send this thing into the sky.
Hell yeah, where are you fighting?
I'm fighting. I'm just fighting a random thing. A random.
Sorry, I took too long. You have to
That's
stall.
fine. I did have to stall a bit because the story's right in the room over there. But yeah.
I heard you got into battle right as I left the bathroom, so.
Yes. Let's do this.
I'm with you.
Probably can't get Bravo, can I? Yeah, there's no way. I don't need it.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Well, fate was sealed when you rose against us.
I was gonna get you one drink, but I realized there was
I've got an idea.
refrigerator.
Fair enough.
And I assumed you wanted something cold, so I just swapped.
Well, the garage is pretty cold.
Yeah, but it's colder in the refrigerator.
Fair enough.
I'm with you.
I hope me choosing not to do Fiona's thing at the very start didn't negate her entirely. Because her thing is, it gives you more charge in the chain attack. So you want to use her not immediately. Because if you use her immediately, you don't gain anything because it's already full.
Yeah.
This should be our plan of attack.
Alright, I didn't know and then... Right. It's fine. That was my fault, but who cares?
That's understandable.
We won.
Yeah.
And we gained like 30 TP from that, goddamn. I wanted to show off Fiona giving you like 7 rounds in a chain attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what she did. I knew someone did, but I couldn't
Yeah.
remember.
We'll see when we get there, won't we?
Yeah, I wanted to stall because
Well, visitors.
I'm not worried about these guys anymore.
I'll make this quick.
They were kind of rough when we first came in here, but I'll just beat them up anyway.
Yeah, you're powerful now.
I could have limited sword them, I guess, but that wouldn't be any fun. It'd be a little fun. Take this. Yay. Zeta was right. Inferno Dance Hidden Thorn does insane damage.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Would I fight that?
I'll whack 'em good.
I wonder.
Will it respawn?
It turns into a statue that you can make it respawn whenever you want. Have you not noticed that? They turn into landmarks that you can fast travel to.
The bots?
The uniques.
Oh, I did not notice the landmarks.
They only become landmarks that you can fast travel to in this game.
Yeah.
In the first and second game, they just didn't even show up on the map. But then in Torna, they showed up on the map, and that was fun. But it was only in 3 that they let you, like, fast travel to them.
They had the upper hand.
So it does give you pretty
I was
good
the MVP.
incentive
You're
to
all
fight them.
thinking it.
So I'm gonna do. Hello. Ask Master Imperium.
We'll give them the
You got this.
Well, I'm not worried I'm gonna lose. I'm 15 levels above it. Maybe this time I'll be able to show off Fiona's, hero thing.
Maybe.
While they spam the talent.
If you don't kill it before you get changes.
I mean, the other one was lower level. So it's probably fine. We got the buff that makes it harder to get debuffed. Thank you, Fiona. Yeah, I'll probably be able to chain attack. How am I invincible? When did I get the invincible buff?
Did you... Lucky 7?
I don't have Lucky 7 equipped.
Huh.
Well, that was convenient.
Yeah, you were
Damn,
at low.
start at its beginning again. But it charges chain attack by 50%, which means you get 2 extra orders if you use it at the very last thing.
Oh.
We won't need it though. Kion. Finish Asena. I should make her an attacker. No. I probably don't need a defender anymore. I don't know what I'd make her though. Maybe Incursor. Incursor gets a break art. So I probably should make her an Incursor. Oh, like Alexandria's class.
It sounds so. I thought someone was already Alexandra's class.
Noah was for a little bit, but
Oh, but you changed him to...
I changed him to Flash Fencer once I was able to get that to rank 20. And now that it's rank 20, I have it in Seraph because I just like it a bit more. I don't have... Why don't I have that? Oh, right. It's because... Yeah. For some reason I thought Mio was Signifer. It's like, why doesn't she have Oreo?
What is Oreo? The cookie?
It's a move that gives you a random buff.
Ah.
But it's called Oreo, but it sounds like Oreo. When the characters shout it, they go like, Oreo!
Like mom instead of ma'am.
Oh, damn.
How's this for a plan? All right.
It looks like everything is bad. Because we only have heroes. Healers, I mean. However, you forget that heroes don't play by the rules.
Not fully.
He only does that when he does Ouroboros.
This isn't the end, you're finished.
Yeah.
He still does it, it's just different words.
It doesn't matter who I pick. I've got 2 healers and he's dead anyway. There we go. Over 100 TP, wow! 99. Yay, we got a skill. Excessive armor.
We did it!
Yay.
Is this like a rare
Don't
You know
look
it'd be...
like a statue.
You know it would be... Please, statue. You know it'd be really fun, but kind of, like, obscenely overpowered? If every single thing you unlocked from Soul Hacker stacked onto it at once. Like, you should get every single skill in the game or something. That'd be amazing. Like, I'd be kind of... It's a good thing that's not there, but it'd be hilarious if that was a thing.
They're inside! Haul in!
Do you not see what I did to the robots? You do not want to fight me.
They just keep on coming.
Hold soldiers off and check terminal.
Good call. Go for it, Riku.
Riku check?
It'd save the most time.
Riku not particularly adept at.
It's okay. Manana here also.
Now Riku really worried.
You'll figure it out together. Banana is strong when it counts, and Rickles can keep a cool head.
Rickles.
Rickles.
Even if you're not great at something, your friends can always cover your weakness.
Rickles. Kind of sounds like she added uncle to him, his name.
Rickle Pickle.
Jesus.
Here they come.
I'd rather be called Lamb before I get called
We'll never let them
Rickles.
through.
Oh no, not 5 unnamed soldiers. I'm so worried. Granted, they are much higher level. I'm only 10 levels above them instead of 15.
Oh.
Don't block me, how dare you? Don't debuff me, how dare you? Well, he didn't debuff me, he target locked me. As soon as we take down this guy, they're all gonna drop CC tank.
If they died canonically in these battles, this would be very hard.
You mean permadeath? Well, then they balanced the game so that you couldn't res people infinitely. But we only die so often because we can res people infinitely. There's no consequence, basically.
Fair enough.
Like, you've noticed that our characters die a lot more often than in 1 and 2, right?
Yeah. Because you can have all healers if you want.
Just have 7 healers. You never do any damage, but you never die either.
The battles will go on forever. But at least you won't die.
Yeah. I'm gonna chain attack this guy. I'm not even gonna do any strategy, I'm just gonna beat him up. Just gonna do all my big damage attacks all at once. I think I killed the other guy by accident. Because there's drops on the ground.
My accident.
Here, when I finish this order, you're gonna see that become max again. When I get to 100%. Ah, so close. Watch, it's gonna fill up. There we go. Get a whole nother order. Okay, we're done.
No, that you needed that order.
There we go. Yay.
Seems like it's over, right?
What?
Riku and Manana also cleaned up over here, somehow.
Somehow.
A large-scale map of Agnian territories. Must be strategic military information.
Sure, fancy. But how do we pinpoint where Irma might have been from this?
Please to direct complaints elsewhere. Security much too tight to crack.
It seemed locked even more tightly than last time.
Seriously? Well, Sparks.
No, hang on. How about here? The map showing a military installation.
Huh? But there was never anything there.
Is map wrong then?
No. The management system is still functional. There's something here. No mistaking it.
Then we should definitely check it out, Fifi.
Are you excited to find out what it is?
Yes.
Okay. You had to think about it.
I had to think about if I care.
Do I care? Even though I spent the past 3 streams wanting to do Fiona's Ascension Quest, do I care about what happens in it?
I care about Irma. I care about Fiona.
Fair enough, I suppose.
If it were more centered around Fiona, not Irma, I'd care more. I would have to think about it.
But all of this is for Fiona's mental health.
Yeah, fair.
Leave it to me.
Might as well,
Something
yeah?
so valuable here.
Something so valuable here. Hey, look, a door. No one's noticed this door before.
No, it's completely hidden. Can't you tell? What door are you talking about? That's not a door.
Camouflaged.
You open a rock.
I'm curious, but scared too.
It's okay. I'm here for you. So much to see, huh?
Let's look at the mask.
Is this a consul's mask?
Smell of mystery very strong in this place. Must be secret base.
Oh. Oh, is it a secret base,
Yeah.
huh? Document.
What's this? Irma's private data. And here, someone else's.
Something I appreciate is that because we're in a cave, even though it's very small, there's still a bit of echo.
Yeah.
It could be the settings she used for her aliases. This may have been her trying to decide what kind of person to become.
She also might have needed to disguise herself as someone else when dealing with Kevez.
Here's a list of targets for harvesting. And it seems to include Kavesi people.
She must have served as consul for Kevez too. The periods when she disappeared must have been times when she acted as a Kavesi consul.
Fifi, how are you holding up? I should have known we'd find something. So why does it hurt so much?
It must be really hard for you. You must feel like you're getting knocked down time and again. But still, you've decided you want to know the truth. Am I wrong?
No, that's precisely it. I decided I didn't want to forget, even if it hurts.
Still, a bit early to be making decisions though, huh?
True, true. We not used key yet.
Friend got to keep it together. Fiona already learned they're more in world than can see with eyes.
Yeah, Thank you, Rickles.
Nobody's supposed to take it seriously when she says stuff like that. There's a box.
Is this box...
A seashell and glass? And some thingamajig.
They're from me. Gifts for her birthday. The shell is from when we found matching ones. And this, a charm we all made together.
They've been stored carefully. They were important. But she wanted them locked away. Her feelings.
Symbolism.
You're making me feel bad for her.
It would be a whole lot easier if we just pinned her as bad. Problem is, though, that'd be missing the whole point.
It's hard to sort fact from fiction. That's why we're stuck, umming and ahhing.
Have you found it now? What matters?
To make it through. She reminded me at the very end. And our promise. It lives within me even now.
Friend can keep promise.
Yeah. Finally, I understand. Irma.
And this? We're just gonna leave it?
It will be easier to show everyone, rather than just telling them.
So you'll tell him what the deal is?
Some won't be able to accept it, I'm sure. But still, for the new colony Mew, we have to be strong enough to face anything, even things we don't want to see. Unless we can overcome that hurdle, I think we won't be able to really change. And that's what Irma taught me. Are you all right? Thanks, Henny. I'm fine. Irma's not with us anymore. But the things that she left for me are many. The colony, my friends, I'll protect them with all my might. Come on. There's a lot to do.
Some relationships changed.
Well, that was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can interact with all of these things. But we're not going to.
Fair enough.
Because I don't think that is voiced. Also, it's really close. Right here. Colony's right here.
Well, she couldn't have gone too far. She might take a long time.
She was a consul of an entire other colony. The Kevis, remember?
And?
That's far away, unless
Aya.
she was Triton.
Everyone,
It's fair.
I've got something to say to you all. I'm sorry for the worries. I wasn't sure if I should tell you about Irma.
Did something happen?
We thought you were just out of sorts. That you were trying to get over her death. There's more to it than that, then.
Monica.
Yeah,
She sounds like Monica.
I couldn't face
Yeah.
it.
It's the
I
Australian
just didn't
accent.
want to see you all hurt.
I don't know
I was
what
only
to say, no.
seeing what I wanted to. I think doing that only hurt you more.
Hang on. What's this about? You didn't do anything wrong, Fifi.
Irma was wrong, but she wasn't the only one. It took some time, but now I know. I want to start again, work to rebuild it all. I want to come clean. Will you hear my story? I'm a lousy commander. Sorry.
Oh, come off it. We're the ones who should be sorry for letting you struggle alone.
It might take some time. Is that all right?
Of course.
We'll help you shoulder it.
Of course we will. We all will.
Wow. She sure is brave for such a crybaby.
She was afraid of making mistakes before now. Do you think she's over that?
I doubt it'll be that easy. But, so what if she does? At least now, she knows she won't be staying wrong for long. I reckon that's the case, anyhow.
Makes you think. We could learn from them.
Yeah.
Was it everything you hoped it was? And more?
Sure.
Now we have Signifer at rank 20.
Some relationships changed.
Very cute.
Yeah. I like all of the level up art that they use.
Yeah.
Some
Well,
relationships
who do you want to do
changed.
now? Your options are... Well, you know who the options are, but... You have Rickles and Banana. You have Miyabi and Sigurd.
I'm already like 2 hours in, so I don't want to pick Siguri.
Yeah, Sigurd's gonna take a while.
Let's do Riku and Banana.
Alright.
Riku, get job done right.
What was that?
Force you to voice something. Jesus Christ, I voiced this whole entire colony.
I had to voice a character and a half. Where do we have to go? How do I Riku and Banana? Cadencia with Riku and Banana. Very descriptive. Don't worry, I think it's... No, it's not. We have to go to Cadencia with Riku and Banana. That's not it. I know what that is. Is it up here? Where do you do... I have Riku and Banana at rank 10, don't I? I think I did it with Yumi. Yeah. Let me read it again. Maybe it said go somewhere in Cadencia, not just Cadencia. Nope, go to Cadencia.
Where's Condencia?
This entire ocean area.
Oh.
Is it here? No. Well, if the game won't tell me,
Google will.
Google will. Riku and Banana. Ascension. Tell me, game 8. You have to go... It's recommended level 52. Doesn't tell me where. Head to Inlet Camp. Which is... Oh, there it is. Thank you, Google.
Hey, look at those Nupon.
Oh, it's immediately voiced.
Yep. We don't have do any side quests for it.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
Hey, you!
Meh, looking for bargains? What's all this dancing about then?
Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against? Already ate dinner.
You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating?
I mean, he's got us there.
Babies.
Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Self-Fifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa. What makes him a legend? Meh. Did friends say Tim Pepper? Tim Pepper is real?
Is he famous?
He very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt. Legend among Nopon.
He's really that good.
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tim Pepper so bad.
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go. Date with Destiny's apprentice.
Wow, he even takes apprentices.
So Fifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
Of course, the State of Lyle.
Best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Is worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
Guess not.
Look at her. How can you tell her that she's just not gonna be able to? Is this gonna
Some
be
relationships changed.
just Manana?
It's mostly Manana.
Poor Riku.
Mostly Manana. Riku's also there.
Is this gonna be a Senna and Gondor situation?
It's not that bad.
Some
Granted,
relationships changed.
that's a pretty high bar, but
Here we go.
you'll just have to see.
We got new folks on the map.
And now we go.
Oh,
Ow.
Where Tim Pepper's supposed to be? Manana filled with great expect.
Hello.
May! Stop that!
Oh, over there! Monsters have cornered someone.
Let's go help.
He doesn't look very cornered.
That gorilla just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
run from it.
just a giant girl.
No love lost.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me.
These are very low-level creatures for being in Data Isle. Everything else is like level 70 or something. Yeah, C74 right there.
God, that's
Yeah, all those wire things, level 72, 73.
maybe they're here solely for this.
Yeah, they're just quest monsters, but
Yeah.
if you think about it from an in-universe standpoint, why are they here? They're babies.
Oh,
Still alive there, mate?
He has a mustache.
are you ones who helped me?
That right? Manana and friends come to rescue.
Oh, today is good day for meeting Nopon. Well, now it's time to go home.
Now it's time to wait.
What?
Manana has a request to make of Tim Pepper. Please take Manana as apprentice.
Well, thank you for help, but I'm afraid that's impossible. Why? Is it against personal doctrine to take apprentice? I not need disciple, that all. But there another thing. Use precious tool of trade for walloping, that's simply inexcusable. Pot is for cooking, not bashing. Tim Papa cannot teach people who disrespect tools in such manner. In any way, Nopon who's so influenced by humans is not good thing. That's unnecessary. Why you two travel with humans? Nopon? No, that irrelevant. But Nopon have always lived at distance
Racist.
from humans.
It's more speciesist.
It's, yeah.
So those are reasons why I not teach you.
Manana, understand.
Spark is with this guy. What do you say to that?
Wait.
What now?
You say those things after you eat cooking of Manana. You tell by taste if Manana respect her tools or not.
Riku! You can at least do that, right? You can't be in that much of a hurry.
I accept. Seem like I have no choice. As thanks for helping Tem Papa, I go along.
It's a done deal.
Sounds so,
Yeah. Sounds so condescending.
yeah.
Manana can! Manana will not waste this chance!
We got new folks on the map.
So what you cook for me?
Oh, we're voicing. Men have just the thing!
Let's just hand the stuff over.
Hiya.
Here is extra special something!
Show me.
And finish!
What this?
This pride and joy of Manana. Please to feast eyes on it. Cerise Caprice Aqua Pazza.
This isn't the safest place to do this. I'm just saying.
It's fine. We're in a cutscene. We can't be attacked.
This certainly something.
Is that a whole ass onion?
Still hot.
Yes, yes.
How is
Sounds like
He ate the plate too. The entire thing is gone.
I think he enjoyed it.
Well, did it not agree with you?
Maybe because he ate the plate.
Is Manana a terrible cook?
Come with Tem Papa.
Where are you going?
We want to hear impressions of Manana's cooking.
No more yakking, just follow.
What about the table that they somehow, for some reason, had?
I don't know. Follow the thing
Where is he
gameplay.
taking us?
Ah.
That was a turn.
Manana not quite sure, but happy to blindly follow.
Happy to blindly follow. He's just hopping.
Waiting for the immediate right angle.
Like that.
This won't make me walk in front of the gorilla, you asshole.
He does not have any.
Just gonna go very slowly so that we're not in front of the thing.
This is probably why he got attacked before.
Yeah.
No,
Oh no.
No.
It's fine, we're far away. I could probably beat it, but I don't want to try.
Just pull out Lucky 7.
Just pull out Lucky 7. Exactly. No, we're going through. Okay. Smart, Tim Papa. He just disappeared at the end.
Here is House of Tem Papa.
Why are you living here?
Why do you live on Godzilla Island? It's very dangerous.
This is more like a hidey hole than a house.
Correct. Lopon must live far from humans.
Are you sure you don't mind bringing us here?
Well, it's not good, but when this finish, I move house. I bring friends here to say thankings for meal. Cooking of Manana is not bad.
Really?
But it also not good.
So it was bad.
It not tasty?
Taste was not bad, but that all. The problem is cooking utensils and making best use of cooking utensils.
Making best of utensils? But food of Manana should already be scrummy.
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 Adequate scrummage. Not great.
Scrummage.
Scrummage. Jesus Christ. No bunnies.
Not great.
Correct. Tem Papa cannot allow food that is not great.
How can Manana become great? Please teach.
It's something that cannot be taught. Except Tem Papa have list of things that friends ought to fetching.
Oh
So
my
now we're
god,
going
it's a fetch
shopping.
quest.
It's a fetch quest, let's go. My favorite
And
kind of quest.
these things will make Manana's cooking even better.
Right after escort missions.
Well,
And right before underwater levels.
Oh.
first go to see Samon and get particular thing.
You know Mr. Salmon?
Correct. Item is written on this paper. Samon will understand.
Manana and friends go obtain.
Other things can we collect? The findings should be.
Yes, understood. Riku and friends find things for Tempapa.
I've got questions, but if this makes dinner taste even better, there's no way I'm gonna pass up the chance.
It cannot be denied that Manana's cooking has been indispensable thus far.
Has it now? Has it, Tyon? The thing that I've used exactly 0 times. I did it once because the story makes you. And then I've never used it again.
Well, didn't you do it when I asked you to feed them? Was that not technically it?
No, that was someone else. That was not Manana.
Okay. Then let's go and pay Mr. Salmon a visit.
That line is even funnier when you played it at the same time I did, when Manana's cooking gave you 0 effects.
Well, I kept them alive. They had to eat something. Eating is very, healthy to being alive. Can you go in his house?
Collection of ingredients.
Well, no use whinging. Let's get to it.
We have to go get Samon's thing. That's what it's called. Samon's thing.
Samon's thing.
A ship that can traverse even the Great Sea's vortex.
Phew. Technology sure is a marvel.
Do we want it?
Yeah, I don't know what we'd have done without Mr. Salmon.
Let's get Samon's thing. Oh wait, if I talk to him then it's gonna progress the story. Yeah, nothing for it. We've collected all the origin metal fragments. Samon, no. I've been watching the whole exploits through terminal. No, and what site it was. Friends are amazing. And so, with this, Samon can generate engine like which before only dream. So friends, just leave rest to Samon. We'll need a bit of time to complete your project. Friends can kick back until it's ready. Understood. Have fun with it, Mr. Salmon. Please don't do a cutscene. Please don't.
Story.
Curses.
Finally. Origin.
This is very out of place now. It's very... The tone is everywhere.
An
Yeah.
entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile.
Mobius. What even are they? Harvesting our lives to cling to life. Even stopping time.
Mio, allowing for limiting conditions. We are reborn after we have died. Are Mobius as well?
Mobius, they can't be brought back once they die.
Why's that?
I'm not sure myself. Although, each of them is fundamentally aware of this. That's why they're afraid of death.
They're scared, huh? I guess Yoren knew too.
And he still killed himself. And now, he's really gone.
Still, he left us a parting gift.
Yeah. The smile on his face. I'll never forget it. Not until my dying breath.
What lies beyond death that Mobius fear it so? What the Queen said about the key that we hold. That smile might be it.
Because he broke free of Zed's control.
The power of hope, if we're being trite.
Power to create future? Big props for Manana.
You chose
Anyway, you
Atlas to the
slice it.
side.
It's not about looking backwards. More like the opposite.
There's no need to rack brains about. Riku think it fine to just be true to self.
Riku makes a good point. Wanting to do what we want, to be how we want to be. That's how we should carry on.
In that case, I'll continue down the road of the future that was meant to be.
If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going,
That's not me.
I'd like to spend that time with my Noah.
Forever isn't it.
I have to voice now. Mr. Salmon. Wait for you, long time. Engine already installed. And now our ship is upgraded. Finally, she finished and perfect.
Congratulations, Mr. Salmon.
Dance.
It's definitely a dance.
So now we'll be able to go to Origin. Riku will be pilot, yes? Affirmative. Someone send Riku information on how to steer and on equipment loadout. But first, let's look around. You all hasty as always. Someone is basking in his achievement now. Listen to explanation of ship.
Yeah, Mrs. Salmon, we don't really get all your technical talk. We'll just leave that to Riku. Yeah.
That's fine, right? Oh, this very fine, yes. Someone must calculate optimum route for throwing ship at Vortex. Waters around Farview Cape are good. Someone send precise coordinates. Friends verify later.
You do that all for us? Mrs. Salmon, thank you so much. Without you, we wouldn't be able to join the battle.
You let Salmon help this much. Just come back alive for sure. We will. Well, there we go. And now we get a super boat, which I will show you later.
I knew you were going to say that. So we're doing something else. Where's someone?
Now that that's out of the way, I'm kind of upset that it didn't let you just choose, like, do you want to progress the main story or do you want to progress the side quest?
Yeah.
It's fine. We can just say that we're doing this alongside the main story. Nice.
There's someone.
There he is. Hello, Gray.
Hi, Gray.
He's just here. Back to voiced cutscenes, yay.
Why everyone come here together?
Riku and friends have request.
What is it?
A certain Noppon asked us to give this to you.
Okay, done to Papa's
right now
mouth.
it's busy time, even if give paper. Someone not sure what friends it's...
What? What is it?
You make this Tempapa?
Yes! It's Tempapa who asked us to do favour.
How'd you meet with him? He's unbelievable.
Is Tempapa a friend of yours?
Friend? That guy?
No way.
There's nothing gained by such conversation.
I hate him.
He tell us to fetch certain item. Can you provide item?
He told us to give us your thing.
Yeah,
As usual, he
your
used
thing.
Noppon for errand. Rude. Why friends do this?
He make Manana apprentice in return.
Apprentice? What nonsense you thinking?
Tempapa legendary Sheffipon. It also precious ambition of Manana.
Sheffipon? He becomes Sheffipon when Samon not looking?
Huh? You didn't know?
He always show up out of blue to trade weird stuff. Recently, he not show up at all. Samon thought he most likely dead in ditch somewhere.
Fair enough.
He sounds like he's talking about like a child he's disappointed in, you know?
You know what?
Or maybe like an ex-spouse. You know?
Maybe it is his ex-spouse.
It could be. That's just the vibe I get.
Fair enough. I see it.
So, this what Ten Papa want? Take and get gone.
Oh, thanks.
He's holding something.
Definitely. He was holding his thing.
Tell Ten Papa this thing from me. It not kill Ten Papa to bring things salmon like every once in while.
We tell him.
And tell him to bring back hard iron he take 2 years ago. And Salmon's still waiting for payment for use of anvil.
Meh. How many things you want us to tell?
And now we have to go collect random stuff. Yay. Where do I find the Lagoonite? Xenoblade 3. Lagoonites. Tell me, Google. GameFAQs has the answer. Probably. From the harbor where you first get the ship, you head along the right coast and find a place with green liquid where your character stands in it and takes chunks of damage. Past there's a cave with high-level monsters, you can go on the right-hand path, and through that cave tunnel, you can find Lagoonite, but you might have to refresh the area by going to another map or dying if you don't have enough for another quest. Okay, well I guess we're doing that then.
What have we got around here?
Not Lagoonite, Uni. On the bright side, I get to show you the cool new ship. You want to know what the cool new ship does?
Be able to go into...
Yes, it does fly. But...
What?
only in cutscenes.
Damn.
What it does, aside from that, is even cooler. It can do barrel rolls. I'm lying to you, that'd be awesome though. I keep making you excited for this and then you get disappointed immediately. I went to the wrong door.
Because what am I supposed to believe? I haven't seen this damn game.
This is what the boat can do. It can boost. I can go faster. That's it. It goes faster.
Fun.
Excuse me, why were those guys yellow? Nani? That's Japanese for what?
What do you need them for?
I don't know, but I gotta kill him for something.
Like the pop. What? Why are they yellow? Back up. I guess we're doing this now.
I guess we're beating up these guys. Yeah.
I guess that's how it be sometimes.
That's how it be. Good thing we ran into these guys.
That's,
and I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. They're mincemeat. Kick him aside. I'll make this quick. Time to get crushed.
Demon! Off the enemy! You're dealing with me!
Thanks.
Off the enemy! Demolition!
You want to play?
Demon!
Smash him. Let's go. So much damage. Back to the game. There we go.
Can you find out what they were for? The culinary?
What's that?
They're for the culinary, Rapapa?
Rapid spark?
Yeah, whatever the hell his name is.
They're like acid resistant Corman show.
Listen.
I'll follow every word.
We're beating up the turtle walrus. I mean, it's all probably things you can find in Condensia.
But we're already here.
But, I mean, yeah, that's why it doesn't just tell you where it is, because it's all probably just in Condensia.
In sync,
right,
right, Kyle?
That one dropped 2. After I only needed 1.
Well, now you got another one because you need that shake always.
What shake? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've just gotten used to it. I don't know where Weird Stone is.
Riku saw a supply drop over there.
Too bad.
Ooh, this is a pretty...
This is where we went for Izzard's Quest, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing to it.
We have to find Lagoonite.
Are we walking on top or in it?
In it, it's water.
Okay.
It's acid, but because we are Sagiri, we're fine.
How would you get around this place if you didn't have security?
You wouldn't.
Fair enough.
Have fun saying that name.
What name was it?
It's like monocrogamite or something. I missed a syllable somewhere. That frog's gonna attack me. Here we go. In here somewhere, in this cave.
Alright, let's do it.
There's Lagoonite apparently, according to some guy on the internet who would never lie.
Yeah, I'm sure the internet would never lie. Never ever.
I'm putting my absolute trust in this individual. There it is. See?
See? The internet never lies!
The internet never lies. That's why I invested all my money into Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Okay, now where do I find Weird Stone?
I want weird stuff. Its spelling is weird. What the hell?
Weird Stone, let's see. Can you see it dug up by the squirrel looking thing? As fake as it answered, this isn't totally helped us out. Now finish the Ascension quest. Good for you, man.
Nice and limber.
Right, what have we got around here?
Work the sandbar for Honest, could then walk to one of the quicksand pits and sink. You should find at least 2 while walking around down there. Quest marker will show them when you're close to them. Okay, I think I know where that is. Let's just go back to the coast. The unfortunate thing about the boost now is that now I'm weird if I drive backwards, because you can't boost backwards. But now we're flying, because you can't boost backwards, so now I'm like, why are you going backwards when you could just turn around and go faster?
Is that crown?
Sandbar husk. This is not the thing I wanted. The thing I want is the other one.
You went backwards. You're over here.
I was reversing. It's different, I promise. Which island is it on? It's on the big one. Daedal, probably. Yeah, it's not on Daedal. It's on another one. It's on this one over here. If I have my geography right. Yeah, this is it. I recognize it because it looks like a honeycomb.
This is new.
It looks
Oh,
like
that.
It looks like that looks like a rib cage to you?
It looked like one rib.
What?
It looked like a rib at the side angle. Where I didn't see all the holes.
Ah.
I didn't see the holes.
Okay. That's
Plus, it looks like one of those toys, sand toys, with all the hexagons in it.
What's you got for me? This is valuable.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
It's a ball. I think it might be a dog toy. We did have a dog.
Fools, bro.
They found us.
Hello, giant spiders. The thing we have to jump down into is gonna get a side quest for the sandbar hole. That's what I want. But we're not gonna do that because I have to fight things that I don't want. Right? Or do I just go to it? If I can just go to it. Nah. Just gonna go down here.
Oh, shit.
I was told right here, let's go.
Shiny
Don't mind if I grab this. Don't mind if I grab this shiny thing, dude. Alright, see you later, loser, nerd. We're not gonna fight you. Because I don't feel like it. Never catch me, I'm the Xenoblade man. Ow. I almost got caught. Anyway. Back to Data Lab. Because of course.
Talk to the Knock-On guy.
I got your things, you asshole Knock-On. I see why Samon hates him.
I think he has a very valid reason.
Here we go.
Now we jump off. I didn't even take fall damage because I'm so good at the game.
Yeah.
Do you disagree?
No.
Then why'd you say it like you disagreed?
Because...
You're not gonna aggro me, are you, Mr. King Kong? Yeah, that's what I thought. He knows better.
Totally.
I wouldn't aggro me if I were him. Do you know why?
Because you're the Xenoblade man.
There's only one giant gorilla that's in my heart. Only one that I've got eyes for. And he's not in this game.
It's Robert!
At least we have Gonzalez.
Yes, a mount this size may just suffice.
What is purpose of use?
Cooking on Manana. The problem is that it lacked tools, technique, and soul.
Now even more things missing.
To get best out of ingredients, must use condiments. And to get best from technique, needs special something.
Can teach special something?
That question? Wait here for Tick.
I don't know how long a tick is.
Second? Question mark?
How do you do push-ups in sand?
Oh, I know what he's doing. They waited all night.
Just how long this going to take? Maybe he steal away goods and scarper with.
Who steal away and scarper with? I am standing up on with spotless reputation.
Sure.
Manana thought Papa disappeared for good.
When old like me, you understand value of nap. Stay up all night is out of question.
So Papa just went away for taking nap?
That right. Nap has revealed wisdom to Papa.
Oh? What this?
It a pot.
But Manana have one of those too.
Oh, I think not.
This is a
Not pot like this.
Dear God.
Sad to say, but
There's
bottled
more.
banana
No.
cannot make up for lacking things.
It heavy-duty exclusive Noppon brand pot.
User choose tool of trade it true, but also fact that tool choose user. Pot of banana, shape become all warped from use in battle.
I think this guy's
now
voiced by
it not
Triton,
quite
by the way.
perfect fit.
Really?
I think so.
That was problem.
What is the exact point of wielding cooking pot as weapon? That fly overhead of Tempapa, but that not all. How Manana is so careless with utensil, even when shows such great promise as Chevipon.
The voice did not match the action there.
It's true. This pot suit Manana down to ground.
The more Manana cook with, the better Manana cook. Then even if used in battle, it not warp.
You give Manana cooking pot?
Cooking of Manana, not actually so bad. But tools simply not able to keep up with level of skill. That make cooking sad, and utensils sad too.
Ah, so that's why her technique and tools aren't up to scratch.
That right? It's all question of feeling. Love is very important thing for technique and cooking.
What about teaching us some actual cooking?
What talking about now? Tempapa not specially so much of cook.
Word on Creepvine was Tempapa legendary chefipon.
Tempapa just make new cooking utensil, nothing more. Cooking of meals, they just to make sure utensil work.
Meh. Then that mean Tempapa not actually legendary chefipon?
He was carried by a spoon.
Oh, I'm well aware that some Noppon call Tempapa that. Tempapa choose not to refute spreading rumor. That all there was to it.
What did you just say? Please tell me I misheard.
It nice feeling to be complimented. Pictured as cool lone wonderpons.
Can't believe this.
It's okay. Manana not mind at all, Lance. Manana learn ins and outs of cookpot. To make cheapest of top food, having of best utensils is required. Manana would never realize this, if not learn lesson from Tempapa. That alone make Tempapa worthy of title of Masterpon. Only one thing left. Manana can't wait to get stuck in with making food.
Get pot used to fire nice and slow. That surefire secret to make cooking of Manana really shine.
Manana ready, all of technique and soul.
Also, spirit and personality.
Getting a bit much.
And pinch of motivation.
Where's Riku's side? Didn't want to animate this.
Yeah.
Not make another.
It's the same thing from before. Yes, it is an entire onion.
They didn't want another infinite cabbage.
Tasty.
It's so different from before.
I'm sure.
I could eat piles and piles of this.
There's so much food on the board.
How the spark can one pot change so much about a dish?
Warp of pot is warp of heart, and warp of heart is warp of cooking.
What?
What?
I'm with Uni.
Sorry, I'm so quiet, kinda fucking tired today.
No, you're fine.
No, that's fine.
Don't worry about it.
You don't have to be
Also
active in
plenty
chat.
true that beloved tool will create beloved food.
But you still consider it unthinkable to wield as a weapon?
Truth be told, that part still rubbed Tempapa wrong way. But from initial impression of cooking, could tell Manana made with talent, without understanding of how to use tool.
Manana could just use the old pot for whacking.
And then what I thought they were gonna do.
Yeah.
That was thing that really needed correction.
Is Tempapa eating well?
Tempapa only eat little, cannot gorge self like young buck.
Manana is making more, no fear.
Do Riku also have difficulty getting along with humans like Tempapa?
There are many things one can only attain by cooperation and speak with others. If not travel with Noah and others, then not have chance to eat cooking of Manana now.
Indeed, Riku very strange, Nopon.
What do you mean? He's a common variety Nopon.
Or maybe the strange one is you, living out here like this.
This Nopon way of living.
Come, come. Everyone eat up nicely now.
Riku will have some.
Not forget to treat tools with care. That only thing friends must remember.
Manana, promise.
Manana's weapon grew stronger. Yay. Well, how'd you feel about Manana's hero class?
Thank you. God, they don't like some of the characters, clearly.
It's fine. They really like Riku. They just don't show it in his Ascension quest.
Get around.
Yeah, invisibles. So we have half an hour to burn. You know what we're gonna do? We're finally gonna read these heart-to-hearts. That or just do some random side quests. No, we're doing another Ascension quest in half an hour. Because the other ones are pretty long to my memory. Well, I don't know if Sagiri's is long, just we have to do a bunch of side quests before it. So we're just gonna start from here, like the level 1 ones. We're gonna be talking about things that we already know very well. But...
Why?
Because they're here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
That thing.
That thing. Hey, so you know how there were all these black fog in Banal Cave?
Fennel?
Fennel Cave?
Yes.
That was pretty bad, right?
I only have the information I gained in the survey branch, but it's thought that the fog usually presages an annihilation event. We escaped unscathed this time, but there was a very real chance we could have been caught by it, 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Irritatingly, just noticing the fog won't be enough to forewarn us about the event's occurrence.
Huh, so it's not that quick then. Is this going to be a problem?
Well, it could happen anywhere between a few minutes to several years from the time of observation. There's no direct correlation between spotting the black fog and timing of the events.
Well, that's just great news, isn't it?
Best not to get anywhere near it, then. That's about the extent of it, not that anyone's exactly been diving into it with glee anyway. And then we get some bonus XP for it. And now we go back to...
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Looks like wrecking a flame clock is enough to make everyone be like everyone like us. Is enough to make everyone be like us. There we go. Yeah. They don't have to worry about the clock, but everything apart from that stays the same.
Guess it's just us that can interlink, change blades, and so on.
Bit of a shame, though, isn't it? The trick with using other blades is pretty fucking useful. Lance, have you got comfortable with using Senna's blade yet? Yeah, more or less. I tell you this, though, bashing enemies around with that thing is a real bloody kick. Oh hey, here's a thought. Why don't we all try using Senna's blade at once? Offense is the best defense, right? We'd be done in no time. Done and dusted as husks on the ground, yeah? What do you mean? Attackers like Senna can only focus on offense when they got a defender to cover them. Yeah, they're telling us, well, triangle and everything. Mini tutorial, but... now we don't even need defenders.
Yeah.
You have to maintain a balance in team composition. Going all in on any one role would only risk total defeat. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. It's exactly as you say. Here's what we do then. Zion, you do the defender thing, and everyone else grabs Senna's blade. Better, yeah? Were you even listening to me, or does the word balance have too many syllables for you?
Have too many syllables.
I told you, these are funny. I don't know if we have a bunch of the super funny ones, but...
It seems like Milik Mellows isn't the only place with a rushed out Faranis, huh?
Rusted out.
Rusted out Faranis, huh?
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say they're scattered all over Ionios.
What bothers me is how told they all are. Surely that can't be standard practice, right?
Sorry, I had to yawn. Piranhas come in different flame clock ranks. If they aren't used to their strengths, the defeat can be crushing. Retrieval and transportation of a piranha also comes with costs. Leaving it to rot in the field can sometimes be simplest. Then it turns into a monster breeding ground. Man, that makes my blood boil a bit. But even abandoned, they can contain a wealth of supplies. I think they'll prove useful on our journey.
For sure. If we see one anywhere, we should make an effort to check out on it.
We only get 100 XP per thing. Crafting gems.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Riku, mate. Question for you. Riku, listen, but not promise answer. Couldn't me and Noah do some gem crafting sometime? Riku not understand how Lance can ask such frankly blasphemous question while maintain facade of innocence. Of course, answer is could. If try making gems without presence of professional like Riku, then whole thing doomed to definitive failure. Nothing but waste of precious gemstone. Very bad for sustainability, even though I've made a couple already. I mean, I've kind of ignored it mostly, but I could make some. Surely it's not 100% certain we'd fail, right? If Noah and I just work in harmony, I'm sure we could come out with something good. That because part of that Land's play is extreme simple. But for part which we could perform, require specialist technique. Take full 10 years to master. I'm not doing a good Riku voice.
It's fine.
Okay, cool, got it. I'll try that one next time, yeah?
I'm not doing a good Neo voice.
Lan's not even listen when Riku speak.
Lance doesn't listen to anyone.
He's the rhino part. Supply drops, I think I've been ignoring just completely. So you guys know those supply drops we've been seeing now and again?
Yeah? What about them?
Colonies we freed from their clocks. They can't request supplies, can they? No, that wouldn't make any sense. The drops are aid from one of the castles or neighboring friendlies. Even if one of the liberated colonies did file a request, nobody has a duty to honor it.
Which means that whenever we see supplies being dropped, there must be a colony or troops we haven't freed yet.
Yeah, there's a good chance we'd encounter enemies in those areas. Indeed. When we see a supply drop, we'll have to remain vigilant. But those containers will have stuff we'll need as well, am I right? No. If we can get our hands on them, I say we should, even with the enemies and all. They're not completely useless, but
Hey,
I don't feel like it's worth it.
Sorry. So, word on the grapevine,
yep.
word on the grapevine has it that Agnes and Kevis patrols are on the rise.
Yeah, now you mention it. They've been all over the place lately. It's conceivable that if we act conspicuously, the nation's troops will be placed on higher alert.
And destroying the flame clocks seem pretty conspicuous, all things considered.
I promise these will be more fun once we get to the not-tutorial parts. Indeed, I doubt the consuls would overlook such irregularities. So we might expect more vigilance from them, more reinforcements. Right, makes sense, I suppose. But releasing colonies from their flame clocks can't be all bad.
For sure, it gained us the cooperation of their people, for one.
It has its benefits, that much is indisputable.
So long story short, we just gotta up the ante, like what your pals are doing. Like what our pals are doing.
Absolutely. Can't afford to slip up. I don't want to do the side quest one.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Hey, so there were Turkins and Gogles fighting in Mac the Wildwood, right? Caravan.
The caravan folks said it's been going on for over 1,000 years.
That's a long time to keep out of war, that. Sounds like Kevis and Agnes, huh? If you look at us from the outside, would we seem just like them? Unusual for you to be so maudlin, Lance. I've never seen that word before. Did the family resemblance get you feeling nostalgic? Shut the fuck up, mate. I'm allowed to have a deep thought just as much as you are, you ass. Jokes aside, just like us, the monsters fight to protect their territory, keep themselves and safe and fed, alive. In that sense, there's no large difference between us and them. You weren't wrong in your assessment, Lance.
But if they're like us, couldn't they learn to get along someday?
You mean like we did?
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to tell with certainty, but our existence serves as proof of the possibility. Perhaps even those creatures will find some common ground and attain peace someday. Don't you think so, Lance? Wow, never thought I'd live to see the day where you try to cheer me up. Just trying to turn your mood around. All this deep thinking doesn't suit you.
Interesting way to make peace, huh? I fully see Lance and Tyon more than the other couple.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
the way they interact, it's so funny.
It's just like the smart guy, dumb guy dynamic.
Basically.
Yeah.
The nerd and the brute.
Yeah, the nerd and the jock.
Yeah, the nerd and the jock. Did you notice how in the city people called adults like Monica teach those smaller folk things? Not smaller folk, Uni. The word is children.
They have a name, Uni. I saw adults reading books to children. It was really peaceful seeing somehow. Yeah, I remember in our old training and lectures, they basically beat stuff into us. Nothing so relaxed as this. Imagine Monica would say this is how things are meant to be.
She'd have a point. I can't really imagine those children holding weapons, fighting for their lives. Before Monica became an adult, do you think Guernica read to her like that too?
I guess he might have. Strange, isn't it? Can't picture it at all.
Yeah, a bit outlandish, isn't it?
I can imagine.
Hey,
I can see
listen to this,
Guernica
will
doing
ya?
that. So these clothes we borrowed all that time ago. I guess they were city-made in the first place. Huh, thinking about it, does that mean we might see people with the same outfits walking around?
No. Wait, you don't think my style is not weird or anything, right? I wonder, we did get dressed in a hurry then. There wasn't time to think about style too carefully. Judging from the city people's perspective, it's not impossible that something about the ensemble might appear extremely offensive. Oh no, this is what I was afraid of.
You look fine, Noah. Don't let Tyon's mutterings get you down. Say, what about Tyon's clothes then?
I need my attire to be functional, that's it. It's entirely pointless to worry solely about its appearance.
Then why are you in the desert with a scarf?
Wow, that's pretty sensible actually. A very Tyon approach.
While we're on the subject, Tyon, there's something I've wanted to ask you for a while now.
What is it?
Your scarf. Your scarf is deeply uncool.
What did you just say? Repeat yourself, I dare you!
Aha! I knew it! You're as vain as the rest of us, you poser!
Told you these were funny. Can I go this way now? Not really.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Oi, Tyon, you've been keeping up with that Agnes textbook you're reading, right? Isn't it that a bit pointless now? I mean, since we're all on the same side and all.
Here's the thing. Before we became Ouroboros, I believed implicitly that every word in there was correct and accurate. That if I practiced what it taught, it would all turn out to the benefit of my colony and my queen. But now I know, as do we all, that there was no more than a Mobius deception.
Right, so why waste your time on it anymore?
Because if you think about it, the textbooks contain information advantageous to the Morbius. Do you see what I'm saying? If I can reverse engineer and analyze this advantageous information, I can find out about their real goals and intentions.
Whoa, so you're reading them to, like, learn more about your enemy?
Information forms the basis of strategy. That's elementary tactician know-how. But it's also not like everything in there is backwards nonsense either. Consider the case of Colony 9's fields, for instance.
So, we can't blindly trust what we read, but have to sort through the information and make our own minds up?
Topical. I'm glad you're so quick on the uptake.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Back when we were in Colony 9, those bunnies sure made our lives pretty miserable.
What? Why? They're such cutie wooties.
Such little cutie wooties.
Oh my god. Whatever.
Cutie wooties? Even the ones holding giant weapons in their tails? Even those, I ask.
Yeah, okay. Those are scary.
We've once had to push through whole bevies of them to get back to the colony from Xenoblade Plains.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Not gonna lie, I don't miss it.
Am I remembering right that it started because Fox tried starting a fight with their bunnet leader or something?
Oh, like they came for revenge?
Bunnets do tend towards collective behavior. Moreover, the ones holding weapons are known to be aggressive. When 100 or more of the fuckers come at you at once, it ain't fun. And it's not like their meat is any good either.
So, when fighting bunnets, keep an eye on their numbers. Noted. Good talk, guys.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
That thing. Noah, was it your colony that fought Colony Sigma at Everblight Plain? Yeah, it was. You've heard about the battle? Everblight Plain, now that's a name that keeps coming up. Seems to be a battlefield of choice for a lot of colonies. I imagine it's because the open wasteland there is perfect for large melees that even Pharaonuses can clash in.
No wonder it's so blasted to ash that not a single blade of grass can grow there.
And until we can put an end to their fighting, it'll most likely stay that way, true to its moniker.
I hope one day the war will be over, and it can grow lush and verdant just like Yanza Plains. Yazana Plains.
What does verdant mean, Pop Quiz?
Vibrant?
No.
I don't know.
Green.
Oh. That's the same!
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
That thing.
So, Alexandria came up with the Collectopedia cards, right?
She said she got it implemented by a consul.
I'm a bit surprised she managed to get approval for something like that.
I suppose there are all sorts, even among the consuls. There are some, like Kay at Colony 4, who treat soldiers like tools. And others, like at Colony Iota, who allow the commanders to exercise their judgment. Still, bottom line is, there would be no Collectopedia cards without Alexandria. I just have to wonder how she managed to persuade their consul to sign off on it. That's Alexandria's gift. Makes me scared to think what depths lie behind that smile. She's manipulative. Favorite Levnesses.
Hey,
this one has Valdi in it. Isn't that fun?
Is he just gonna show up? He is.
He's just gonna be here now. Well, he replaces Riku Manina now.
I gotta remember what voice I gave him. Because, hey everyone, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all.
Is it about Levnesses? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us.
Lens, you are correct, and Tyon. Ordinarily, you would be correct, but I want to know what everyone's favorite Levnesses are.
Aren't there only like 2 kinds?
Yeah.
You mean like, do I prefer an Equites or a Velites?
Exactly! For me, I guess it's a thorax. Makes it easier to get around.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know it. How do you say that?
Belenas.
I like Belenas myself. They just look fun. What about you, Tyon?
Gyroness, I suppose. It's on the cutting edge of technology.
Noah, Mio, favorite Levinuses?
I don't think I've ever looked at Levinuses through that particular lens.
Me either. Then what's your fave then? What's your fave then, Valdi? Does Lance not get to ask?
Yeah.
Forget Lance, I guess.
Lance doesn't get an answer.
Nope. Me? Well, obviously it'd have to be... we already know yours already. No need to say it. Huh? I want to say it! Let me say it! God damn, poor Lance.
It's Doric.
Huh?
It's Doric. 3 Nopon.
Listen to this, will ya?
The Nopon and Colony 30 sure seem to do whatever they please, huh? Taking 5 after working 5 snoozing mid-shifts? Or just plain wandering off?
They could just give them dog tags, same as us, manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. You could monitor their comings and goings with much more accuracy. Friends must be joking. Well, that would evaporate all motivation, like dew from Levinas on war morning.
That right! Nopon are free creatures, not slaves to core working hours and quotas and trekking lunch breaks.
Oi, easy now. Easy, I say. No need to get ticked off, it was all just hypothetical.
At least the Nopon of Colony 9 all seem to be pretty serious about stuff. Same for Colony Gamma. Our guys and gals took their work more seriously than those in Colony 30.
Think it's Valdi's fault then? I mean, he's right there.
May well be.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
That thing?
How many are there?
A bunch.
That's fair. We haven't done like any of them.
Yeah.
It seems the supplies of Colony Iota are on a lifeline for many other colonies.
I'm only doing the ones that don't give us quests, because those are like the heart-to-heart ones, you know?
Yeah.
The ones we handed out, yeah? If people are using them, then it's job well done for us as well. All we really did was operate the collected PD cards, that's it. It only went as well as it did thanks to Alexandria and Colony Iota stockpiling so many supplies.
Oh. Sorry, you've got a point there. They're definitely the ones who deserve kudos for coming up with the Collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alexa's face, though.
Alexis?
Alexa's face.
I called her Alexa before, it's okay.
I mean, you could get Alexa out of Alexandria, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think I could bear to watch her smile that smug natural winner smile again. Oh really? I kinda like her smile. Samies!
Not sure you're talking about the same thing. I also feel a little lost now.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
We have 6 pages of these, but most of them are side quest ones, so who knows how much we have.
Apparently, the Lost Numbers can use all different kinds of blades, just like us.
Monica did say that the city's people were originally of one kind with the Ouroboros. So you'd say that explains the similarity between us. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Even so, though, it's not many people that can master fighting with multiple blade forms, it seems.
If you don't want to commit, your form's gonna be sloppy and you'll get bad habits. I think I always preferred using what I was good at.
I like to get at least a basic understanding of all of them. Nothing beats flexibility on the battlefield.
Me? I'm a power girl through and through.
You can't say that, that's a copyrighted name. What the sparks of power, girl? Ah, never mind, I caught your drift.
It's important to remember though, even though we have Ouroboros powers, it's still a matter of effort to achieve proficiency.
Indeed. Or you can just buy it with Napon metal somehow. I don't know how. But you can.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
That thing. Tyon used to belong to Colony Lambda originally, right? Yes, I was reassigned to Gamma. You all know the story by now. I'd lost my way, but Commander Teach personally welcomed me in.
Old Teach did? Huh.
Under normal circumstances, you'd have to indicate a clear reason for transferring, but he didn't ask me a thing. Thinking back to it now, I suppose Commander Izzard must have put in a word for me.
Senna and I came to Gamma at just about the same time. Then we were put in the same unit.
Yeah, so you guys been together all the way since then. Yes, isn't it strange? If tragedy hadn't struck him the way it did, I never would have met Mio and Senna. Nor you guys. Are you saying that everything happened for a reason? I don't know if I'd go that far, but certainly that outlook would make it sense to stay optimistic as we go on. It's the Morbius epidemic.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
This one's gonna talk about Ethel.
I wonder if we'll become more like Ethel.
Isn't that right, Ethel? What's that about Ethel?
I mean, like, we saved Kyrie from the hands of the enemy earlier, right?
Like 2 months ago, yeah.
That's kinda like when Ethel saved us way back when.
Huh. Yeah, she did do that. Hadn't thought about that in a while. And this time, we were the rescuers. It's kind of emotional to think about. Oh, but remember, she took on Levnicidite all by her own sparking self. And that was in her 3rd term. She was 12. When she took on a whole robot on her own. Yeah, I guess she did do that. I guess if it were easy to be Ethel, everyone would be doing it. I heard rumors, but it seems they were, if anything, vastly understated. What a formidable warrior. And we can talk to her right now.
Yeah, she's actually alive now.
She's alive again, somehow. She's like a 9-year-old in a 20-year-old body and doesn't have the memories from before, but
yeah.
It's the same person, totally.
Well, thinking about trying to match Ethel makes me feel less confident than ever. We can still work hard to become someone that someone else might want to emulate. How about that?
We're actually stronger than Ethel, but that's just gameplay.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
So here's a story from a few years ago. Back then, Colony Kai was renowned as Agnes's preeminent military power.
Chi. That's how you spell chi.
But they pronounced it
I
Kai.
know you're right.
I know.
I'm complaining to it, not you.
Yeah. I disagree with it too, but I don't hold as firm an opinion on that as I do about Z. So. They cut down their enemies to the last, hunting down all escapees and stragglers without mercy. In other words, vicious. Colony Kai was an unstoppable force, and their rise through the ranks was inexorable. I think I said that right. Everyone knew they were bound for gold.
I would call him Zed if he had an E and a D after his Z.
Yeah.
But he does not. So he is Z.
Fair. That's my logic too. But they never reached it. Correct. According to their battle records, Kai was achieving startling results. But the numbers of their friendly casualties were also rising in direct proportion.
So what? They were just sacrificing people to win? I'm surprised they managed to keep that up for so long.
I'm gonna make the guess, the game theory, and say that Kai was Kamaravi's colony. Because you saw that one cutscene when he was losing and like it was basically just him. He was like, okay, now time to fight back. And he just like one-shot the other guy.
Yeah.
I think that's Kai.
Fair enough.
That's my game theory. They were winnowing their troops. As a result, only the strongest fighters survived. No enemy could stand against Kai, whose ranks were composed solely from grizzled veterans. They were utterly trampled. Without mercy, yeah. No mercy for their foes, and none for their allies either. In their view, only might made right. Such was Colony Kai, under Commander Oleg. I forgot we were talking about Teach. It wasn't Kamaravi, it was Teach. I mean, if you're comparing Kamaravi to Teach, he's kind of a badass, but...
Oleg, huh? But in the end, it was unsustainable, right?
Right. The end came during the battle at Rotsku Battlescar, where Kai completely annihilated several opposing colonies. According to the records, Oleg was also killed in that battle, but then...
Oleg, that's Teach's real name.
Thinking back to it now, the commander did always try to instill into us a certain caution toward power. He may have been trying to warn us against the mistakes he himself made when he was still Oleg. Tried to teach us that we have no enemies.
Ellipses.
Teach did say that it was up to us to decide how to act, now that we've learned the truth. This doesn't change my thoughts on him. Whatever is past, Teach is our ally. More than that, he's our friend. What do you guys think? I've said it before and I'll say it again. Can't have too many strong mates.
Same here. I don't mind too much. Other people's pasts are frankly none of my business.
I believe the commander has been trying to reckon with his past in his own way. Only he can do it.
Commander Teach was always kind to me and Mio when we moved there from Colony Theta. It wouldn't be right to doubt him now. I trust the commander. I'm with Senna on this. Looks like we all agreed, in fact.
Yeah, as Tyon said, Teach's actions now are up to him. Sorry. But if he needs our help again, just like before, we'll be there to support him in a heartbeat.
Of course. As real friends and allies should.
That's nice.
If Teach were there...
I do wonder, like, there are some side quests where if you have a certain hero in your party, it'll give you extra dialogue. I don't know if that's the same for these, though.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
Mate, I'm so jealous. These Colony 11 mutters get to eat meat for 3 meals a day.
Bet that's why they're so strong, too. Meat, it's almost like magic.
Oi, Manana, could we shift to a meat-first diet as well, yeah? What do you say?
What the?
Nopington Nopes.
Nopington Nopes! From Colony Nope! Friends have to eat their vegetables also. Also, if eat Mallow
the Marsh.
Mallow the Marsh. Or Glare...
Aubergine.
It promote... Muscle? That was like a D, sorry. It promote muscle growth same or even better than meat. Even though they're veggies? Friends should not look down on veg. Proper nutrition is like handstand push-up. Most important is balance. Additionally, if include chili radish or purple pepper in meal plan, effect could grow exponentially.
Whoa, that's good to know, Manana. Let's have us a bit of that.
However, that diet improves... Am I peeking the mic? I'm not. I don't think so.
That's probably fine, because you were going way higher when you were doing it, you know?
Yeah, I was basically yelling. However, that diet improves circulation so that also come with... I wish I would stop pausing between words, god damn it. With elevated risk of nosebleed. Friends still want despite? That's maybe a bit extreme.
Yeah, what was it you were saying about balance before? Can I go this way?
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
But that's fine. Yeah. The people of Tao certainly know their mushrooms.
I'm kind of envious. I still can't quite tell apart which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Manana, most also brush up on mushroomology.
Riku agree in totality.
And not such a long time ago that everybody sleep righteous sleep and give food stolen by Turkins. But Manana also already apologized for that. And anyway, was simply blunder.
Yeah, and besides that, it wasn't just your fault.
Manana will not make some same mistake twice. From now on, it will spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushrooms, we'll eat. Don't do that. Disclaimer, don't eat mushrooms that you find in the wild unless you know for a fact they're safe. When discover mushrooms, we'll eat everyone. Then we'll definitely learn through experience.
It's like that one scene in Avatar. It's like delectable tea or deadly poison.
The cactus juice.
Not the cactus juice, it was the arrow thing when he found that flower.
I know, but also
The
just
cactus.
he just ate it.
Yeah.
Drink it.
You do not want to drink cactus juice in the desert, by the way, because it'll actually dehydrate you more.
Yeah, same with salt water.
Yeah. I'm afraid that sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then.
No worries, stomach of banana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel. I don't know how reassured I feel. I don't know how reassured I feel. I'd still said it wrong, but whatever. Manana never tire in pursuit of knowledge. We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy-soothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think we'll have to.
I would like to take this time to note that I hate mushrooms.
I'm with all set. I also hate mushrooms.
It's got the
And I thought I just hated, like, eating them in general, but I had to cut some up, and I touched them, and they were so gross.
Yeah.
I got through half the mushroom, washed my hands, cut up the rest of the mushroom, washed my hands, and I did that every single 20 mushrooms I did. And every time I was hardly touching the mushroom because it was so slimy. And yes, I hate slime as well. I don't like the feeling of slime.
Fair enough.
I've never played with slime. And one of my friends said, hey, how about you play with it? Because you never have. I'm like, okay. And I touched it and immediately, nope. No, I'm not touching that again. I did also wonder why Kevis Castle was in a place with that much black fog. Guess it's so that they can use the Annihilator, huh?
Of course, that's likely part of it. But if they have a way to convert the fog into energy, then uses for it need not remain limited to the Annihilator.
If I stop to think about it, the tech there is kinda amazing. It could seriously turn the whole world on its head, innit?
I'm sure the Mobius have sequestered a way precisely to avoid that outcome. And then we went and wrecked it. Until now, we've always been the ones being chased. I think it was a good chance to show that we can and will strike back at them.
Next time, let's go even bigger!
Yeah, we'll show them what us Ouroboros boys and girls are made of.
Come on, guys. I get you're excited, but please try to remember what it is we're exactly trying to achieve. Damn. I read that so long.
It's fine.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Colony Tau sure is a baddie place, huh?
An understatement, if I ever heard one, is straining the definition of the word colony.
Well, I like their rich natural environment.
Yeah, that's about the only thing they've got going for them. Even their clock was almost the way out.
And they don't seem to use their Pharaonis much.
But conversely, that makes it harder for enemy troops to find them. There doesn't seem to be much traffic in the area. Their consul hardly even visits them. Not anymore.
Is this Juniper?
This is Juniper. Tau. Juniper.
Okay, yeah.
Should I just tell you whose colony we're talking about every time they mention one? Or...
Probably.
Okay. They've been left to fend for themselves in so many ways.
I have the hiccups. I think I'm good. Hard to believe they've survived that way for so long.
It does beg the question, doesn't it? It's a mystery. It's a mysterious twist of fate that led us to meet and get to know them, truly.
Right? Maybe it wasn't so bad getting shot at after all, Uni. Excuse me? How would you like to be the one on the receiving end next time?
Yeah, don't make that kind of joke with a person who carries 2 guns around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that
We
thing.
were just talking about Iroh as well. Hey Tyan, I heard you make some herbal tea sometimes, is that true? Ah yes, it's something of a hobby. Would you like a cup as well? It's looking upward. You putting the brew on, Tyan?
It's because Lance is so tall.
Yeah, well, he was talking to Noah.
Oh.
Sweet! I'll have a cup of serious anemone, thanks. I doubt you would be able to appreciate the subtle flavors.
Oh, it's because Noah's on a chair and he's on the ground.
Why don't I make you a mallow of the marsh so you can drink that instead? Mallow... Wait, isn't that a mushroom? You drink it to get stronger. Appreciate it, will you? Oh, you should have said. Alright then, I'll have 10 cups of your finest fungus water. Cheers. Well, that was easy. Rope slides, yeah.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Hey, I think we've gotten pretty good at using those rope slides. Yeah, I feel quite used to them now, and they're a lot of fun too.
I feel like I've seen them around the Forest region as well. Anything that makes traversal easier is a welcome tool as far as I'm concerned. Since we're on the subject, what about those rope launcher gizmos that the military's left all over the shop? Ah, they're typically carried in place to be a leftness. I'm afraid most aren't in active use. Alright, but if we use them, we might be able to get access to some new places, right?
Huh, that's actually a pretty good idea, if you ignore the guy who said it.
You didn't need that last part. Good thinking, Lance. Next time we see one, let's try using it. We've only got a couple more, like 4 more.
Listen to this, will ya?
I heard a lot about the strength of the leadership of Colony Lambda. Care to comment, Tyon?
Of course. Commander Izzard the Lizard has collected the cream of the crop under his command. One of Lambda's biggest achievements was the strategy of constantly shifting formation to befuddle and demoralize the opponents.
That sure takes some skill.
Formations that maintain cohesion while changing form under precise orders. They were said to be virtually unmatched when it came to large-scale engagements. Sounds like a far cry from Colony 9, huh? To be fair, we mostly worked in small detachments. I don't remember ever seeing maneuvers on that scale.
Wondered how it would have gone if Colony 9 went up against Lambda. I'm guessing it would have been bad day out.
That's one way to say massacre. Allow me to run a simulation. Colony Lambda is putting up a strong defense. Colony 9 tires themselves out of the assault and is encircled by Colony Lambda forces. Once clustered and immobilized, Colony 9 troops are fired upon by autolevs. All Colony 9 troops are cut down on the spot. Another victory for Commander Izzard the Lizard. Mate, I think I'm detecting a bit of bias there. Tyon does like to talk about how cool Lambda is.
Yeah.
Got me in that cool spy network I used to work for.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
So these Urian Mountains, to be honest, I kind of expected them to be a little more mountainous. Yeah, makes you wonder whether someone misnamed the place.
Approximately half the formation has been lost to annihilation events, and that one time that inn just shot at it like an asshole. Kevis Castle's Annihilator made a dent too, adding an insult to injury. Like I just said.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks for the reminder, mate. Don't really want to think too long about that snuff and doomsday device. Truthfully, neither do I.
Makes you wonder, though. Do you think one day the entire world could just go up in smoke like that?
That's called foreshadowing. Not in our lifetimes, I don't think, but maybe decades or even centuries after we're gone.
It's probably unavoidable, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the sun's gonna explode in a couple billion years.
Yeah. But when entire just, like, places are just being deleted. Just like every day, basically.
Yeah. That's like the deep, deep future. I don't think my brain can take me that far.
Well, we're still fine, but the lot that comes after, ages and ages after, they'll be kind of fucked, right? Almost definitely. It might seem like that's nothing to do with us, but that isn't quite right. What we do matters. I'm with you. Can't just look the other way, pretend we don't see the effects of our actions, even if it makes us feel bad. Oh, you're capable of feeling bad. I should mark my calendar. I'm being vulnerable here, you ass. Get the spark out of here with your cheap shots. You see, that was a climate change reference.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah, we're only freed from the tyranny of the flames. Is this one of the, first ones that we just got really late? I don't know.
Apparently. It's true. A mark once made cannot be erased. It's not all doom and gloom, though, yeah? Being free from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly. And ultimately, everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks explains one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. It also gives us the inability to read, apparently. Yeah, everyone's gotta die sometime. At least this way they get to live a good life first. The good life? What do you understand by that? Well, I mean, like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I don't know what I expected asking you. Well, you got a problem. The good life, though. I could go for a bit of that.
Yeah, me too. We only have 2 more.
Hey, listen to this, will ya?
Seems that fish pies are a popular colony moo dish. I've never heard of a fish pie before.
No. Yeah, it looked like it. No, Tyon, please don't tell me... Uh-oh.
Indeed. I have decided to try to prepare fish pie myself. We should let Manana have some well-deserved rest.
Concern of friend is touching but unnecessary. If fish pie is the desire of heart, then Manana will pair with gladness.
Look, I understand your apprehension, but I really want to reassure you. Having performed a comprehensive study on multiple cuisines, I'm confident on my ability to avoid a mishap like before.
Mishap? Disaster, more like. Study cooking and cooking are 2 completely different things.
Not to worry, provided the data is solid, should be sufficient to follow the steps as outlined for the outcome to be assured. And therefore, I've prepared the 20 herbs and 30 spices as required by the improved recipe that...
That kind of
amateurish.
That kind of amateurish arrangement is root of problem in this world.
How dare you use a recipe?
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that thing.
That thing.
I was making milkshakes. I offered milkshakes we had guests in the house, and after I'd offered, I'm like, shit, I don't have a recipe. What the fuck do I do? So I just put shit together. I made too little, so I had to make another batch, and I felt bad because everyone but one person got a milkshake. And I felt really bad, so I made her thing as quickly as possible. But the colony Musulu is different than the way we did it in the rest of Agnes, isn't it? You mean the whole trust your crew, trust yourself thing they do? Yeah, like that one. That's the one.
Good memory, Uni.
You just wait, it keeps going. Trust in victory. All hearts as one. We'll make it together. Ooh, check you out, Uni. Nicely remembered. Yeah, well, it's well and truly stuck in my head now. It's really wormed its way in there, you know? Hey, why don't we all do it? You mean the Moo salute? With the words and stuff? Yeah, I think it's got a good ring to it. Yeah, not sure I actually want to do the whole thing. I'm fine with it either way, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Fiona caught us, I die of embarrassment. I will also pass.
Aw, come on, you guys!
The way things going, the all hearts as one part might be a bit of a washout here. I fear, Senna. I can read.
Man, shame.
We didn't get to hear Noah's opinion on it. Is that all of them? Yes. All the other ones are side quest ones. Skinner Place. Did you enjoy that?
Much better.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see a lot of fun ones. Like we didn't get to see the one that about the nickname one.
Unfortunately.
I'll have to see if I can try to find some of them off screen. Because there are some that I remember that are really funny, like that one tie-on scarf.
Oh my god.
That one was great.
That one.
There's another one you can read, but I'll save that for later. We're already over time.
Yeah.
Gotta note this all down.
Yeah. Let's go to the rest spot so I can have a nice screen to end on.
Whip up some grub.
There we go.
No one's doing shit.
Yeah. I think, well, we're gonna end stream now. I think we're not gonna stream Xenoblade next week, but I'm going to start Hollow Knight then. And then we'll do Xenoblade the next week. And then we'll probably finish it. And then I'll continue Hollow Knight after that. I think that's what I'm doing. No promises. I mean, definitely I'm going to do Hollow Knight next. But I don't know if it's going to be next week, because I want to stall a bit until January the 19th. So that's what you have to look forward to Monday. Maybe, I think. Probably. I'm just gonna commit to it. Monday, Hollow Knight.
Fair enough.
I look forward to seeing you there. I'm gonna end stream now because I can't outro at all.
It's fine.